ability doesn't exist in the world of Mech Warrior.
It's only a war crime if the witnesses left to tell about it.
I believe that's the US's standard response, yeah.
Well, I am a US citizen.
I did
Makes
see
sense.
that your defense secretary was like, I think it was him, was like, yeah, we're going to like undo the International Criminal Court, and I'm like, you guys aren't signed up to that anyway. It's like, we don't recognise your rules in your court, but we're going to destroy it anyway.
You know the reason it got brought up is because someone somewhere, like one of these guys, would, can we not just do this? And one of the generals went, yeah, that's kind of illegal in world law. And they're like, oh, we need to get rid of that.
Oh, that sounds dumb.
Yes, I believe I got all the fixes done that I had in my list. I haven't done the HUDs yet, but they aren't like super important.
I did have a. I had one question.
Mm-hmm.
When looking at leveling up, what's this at? Being creating. It says like the new attribute score with the little asterisk 10 XP. Is that like the new score times 10 XP or the new score plus?
Yes.
So it's times the new. Okay, so you need a lot of XP to upgrade skills.
Yeah.
When you get higher skill level. Okay.
But I mean, I'm just spitballing that out because I mean, this is just a short campaign anyway. I wasn't expecting a lot of leveling. If you want to like go up a level every mission, that would also kind of be fine, I think.
No, you're good. You're good. I was making sure. I was like, is he? Because usually you do plus, right? Like your new score plus 10 XP or something like that. In your fantasy games. So I was like, I want to make sure I'm beating that right.
Yeah, it just depends, man. So my brain just started filling up with all the calculation I was doing on the Pokemon one. Because I was like, I want this to be a year-long campaign, but how would that work out XP-wise when you go up this often and all that? And there was a lot of math going on.
I think that one comes down to forcing Pokemon switches, right? So you had to continuously grind for different Pokemon.
Because there's a trainer XP and the Pokemon XP, and then also because I actually split it down so there's 3 different ways to do XP. So if we do the longer campaign, you would do it this way. If you're doing a short campaign, you would do it this way. So
okay, that makes sense. I like that actually.
So that the pacing kind of like still feels
right.
But yeah, I just remember because I spent a whole evening fucking doing the math for that one.
I like the multiply because then you can like if you're trying to get a low level skill up, it don't take much. But if you're trying to do something you're already great at, you know.
Shadowrun's actual rule set is this: it's like the attribute you want multiplied by like 10 or 20 or something. That's how they do it.
Today's music makes me think this is very Gundam-esque compared to like Mech Warrior of last week.
This is the theme for Super Mecha Champions, which was the game that the studio that does Marvel Rivals did before they did Marvel Rivals. And it was a lot of fun. It was not a good game, but it was a lot of fun.
It made me think of Linkin Park because when the guy's singing, it just feels like that guy.
Like you said, it's a very anime kind of theme tune sort of vibe, but that's because they're a Chinese studio, I think. Or are they Korean? I can't remember now.
It's not bad, but it's not like it was last week. Last week got
Pacific
off.
Rim's theme was like a proper composer that did that. This is
yeah. We got off the game last week, and the first thing I did was go to Spotify and I added that to my playlist.
If you get one, I can send you the file because it's the guy just doing it on his guitar. That's that version. However, I did make up a battle music list, which now has soundtrack or tracks from the Titanfall soundtrack and also from Command & Conquer and Red Alert.
Man, I ain't played Titanfall forever.
I always loved the Red Alert theme track.
I unironically love this theme song though. Like, I really enjoyed the game. Somebody did a video that's a 10-hour loop, so I was like, someone else likes it as well. I don't usually like that crappy Asian rock type kind of stuff because like usually when it's an anime show and it's like the theme music, I'm just like skip because Japanese rock music is horrible. Okay, was there anything you wanted to check in about before we began? Is Bird actually here? Is he just muted?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I think we're all ready just to go.
Okay, just means it's not ready.
I needed to lower the volume because Super Mecha Champions was way too loud.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's see why we got this file open twice. Oh, I didn't get pictures for the NPCs. That's the problem. You just need to use your imagination. Ah, man, I meant to rip the NPC portraits from Earth Defense Force. So
I found the song I was thinking of. It's Brain Freeze by Command and Conquer Remastered. That's the song. It's got an epic drum solo in it.
I do not know which ones I added.
You should have just.
I picked a whole
You
bunch.
should have just looked up like a. I don't know, like a picture of a war crime, you know, and just like put it where all the dead bodies are that we killed.
I actually have a token that's from a scene in Blue Gender where all the people's bodies are kind of like melted together. Because that was a thing in the Lancer campaign.
Yeah, you should just put those in the forest over there where he was melting people.
No, what I need to do is get the sound effects from Red Alert. We use the chemical gags on the other soldiers. Or is that Tiberian Sun? That might be Tiberian Sun. Turn off Battlefield.
I think it might have been Sun. So Red Alert had the brutes for the Yuri revenge bit or something. I think that was it, really.
Yeah, I think Tiberian Sun had it. It was like chemical spray guys.
Oh, the Scream?
Yeah, I was going to get the scream for when they like chemical spray someone. Just play that whenever you're killing someone. Right, we can take a drone out here. I think it's Taku as well. Yeah, so immediate aftermath, you have these mech components, which you can choose want to salvage them.
I think we all agreed we could just salvage and sell them or whatever.
Yeah, I assume we won't get any particular use out of them. Because even if we did find like an NPC, they would have to know how to pilot a mech, you know.
So one rebel walker got away. Everyone else got killed, I think.
One to spread the message.
Yes.
Oh, so there was a witness. So these are war crimes. Okay.
If I recall, was there not like a tank or two that were just immobilized, so they could have surrendered? We didn't
Yes.
explain
Yeah,
it
any guys that were in tanks that didn't flee were most likely surrendered. I kind of think after seeing you brutally massacre them with the chemical weapon, though, they might just try and run for it. Probably some that would be like, oh, white flag, but yeah, they may be too nervous for that. So how do you want to deal with the ones that are surrendering?
I think we would just, in my opinion, we would just detain them, right? And we would just radio our boss. It's like, hey, what do you want us to do with these guys? And go from there.
Yeah, I feel like there would have been some form of standard practice, like we'd have been told, like if there is surrendering, here's the code of conduct to do, kind of thing. Like we'd have probably passed a brochure or something. What to do if you find prisoners of war?
There's a non-zero chance they'll know something that might help us too.
So yous will get. Well, do you want to radio it in then to your commander? Red
I
Dog?
would. Yeah, that'd be my opinion, anyways.
Okay. Yes, I mean, Hard will be okay. Well, take them prisoner, hand them over to the city authorities. The commander of the local garrison in the city is a Major Cyrax, and the governor of the city is a Governor Macon.
Cyrax and.
Macon, Makon.
Okay.
How's your lance done? Have you guys managed to break the assault then?
Well, we don't see anyone.
Okay. Well, I'm going
Rebels.
to take first and second lands north onto the next city because they're currently under siege. If you guys have got it wrapped up here, just report into the local commander and get your next objective from them. And if you're having any trouble at all, radio us in and we'll try and send over support.
Aye, aye.
So you get the guys out of the tanks, they all kind of line up, kneel down in the dirt, hands up behind their heads. You know, you can see they've kind of like got makeshift uniforms. A lot of them it's kind of like dock worker uniforms and stuff like that. That's just been kind of like painted over or dyed. Some of them have just got like a helmet or an armband or something that's red to obviously signify who they are. But they will be very nervously kind of grouping up together and lining up for you all. And I can imagine just like Razorwing just kind of like patrolling or standing over them. Beam cutter cackling.
Every
Oh
so
my
often,
God, he's
Razorwing
cackling.
wipes off one leg of blood on the other, kind of thing. Like, oh, I've still got one of the guys speared to one of my legs. Still got get him off.
And then whoever else is for you be able to go over and like grab the husks of the other mechs that you are going to salvage and drag them all over into a pile to sort out and see what's what.
I guess that'd be Elysium. I don't know if Home Trigger or the other one can get to the force too well.
Yeah, I mean, you're not in time on it, so you'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything else you want to do. You do know one guy got away, but there doesn't seem to be any more forces lurking around the immediate area. Although you can give me a scan roll if you want to double check.
So our mission objective wasn't to kill everybody; it was to break the attack, which is what we've accomplished.
It would be a sensor roll. Would be.
Yeah.
I think that's quite a good idea. Are we all doing it then, or are we just roll until we get success?
Yeah, I mean, anybody can have a go, but Razor Wing is the only one that kind of like is 100% certain that there's no one lurking in the woods here. I mean, maybe you even fish out a couple of infantry that have kind of dropped their weapons and try to take their identifications off to kind of hide or blend in, but you're kind of like, where are you
Yeah, we
going?
don't have rebels. We don't have rebels, no.
But you'll be able to herd them up with the rest of them. So you're pretty sure there's no one else lurking around here.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so obviously the forces you met, not particularly well trained. Their mechs seemed basic. I mean, 3 of them were just industrial units that had been like readapted. They didn't even have like a ranged weapon on them.
Yeah, that part. Thank God they all had damn like the drills on them or whatever.
Can I check into their mech, see if I can find like their communication signals, so I can sort of project where they're sort of located, or so we can listen into their commands?
Yes, you can.
Just hacking roll in yet?
Yeah, with your pilot. Yeah, quite easily you can get the frequencies and the encryption that they are using for their local communications.
Payday. Okay, I can sell this off to the command. I'll get some extra bonus money.
At the very
Imagine
least,
a commanding officer, and you're just like, I've got something extra if you give me a sooner payday. And they're just like, we're your boss. You're like, money.
Okay. Do you just want to do anything else, or do you just want to march these guys back to the city and drag your loot?
I don't know what I need to do.
Did anyone have any repairs they need to do in their things?
I was gonna say, like, Elysium needs legs repaired, so I believe I'd probably bug my friends and go, "Hey, buddy, could you maybe use those repair drones on me?"
I can give it a go. No, it was a CPU one, wasn't it?
Hey, yeah, that'll take them from orange to yellow, yellow to green, etc.
Green, cool. I have green legs.
Okay. You should see on your sheets now there's like a disabled checkbox you can press for components as well.
Yeah, I see them.
So you just make sure you check that if your component has been disabled from damage, and then whale at how your stats are lowered.
Oh, disabled. Okay, I see it.
I did some cursory testing and it seemed to work okay, but we'll see. Was that the worst? Yeah, everything else doesn't. No one else seems damaged.
I had 2 green, but you said if you were green, you just fix it automatically or whatever.
Yeah, you would just do a repair roll just to reset that. I mean, you're not in a time limit, so you would just be able to keep rolling that until you got the chance.
I'm guessing for me, like, I'm still just at green. Like, my repair roll was getting it to green.
Sure. I mean, if you want to spend the time getting everybody repaired up, you can. Does everybody have, or does somebody have a? I know you've got the drones, but does anyone have like the toolkit?
I have a toolkit as well, I think.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, those combined, you would be able to spend the time and just work away at it.
See, I was considering
Yeah, I've got a toolkit too.
that we could ask these guys where their mech buddy Huvan went. The thing is, I don't think they're gonna be very open to diplomacy.
Well, I just got their communications, so if the guy's going to communicate back to let him know the person failed or whatnot, I'll be able to listen in where he's probably going.
Yeah, I suppose we can't really leave them here unwatched anyway, so we should probably just march them to the city.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to interrogate them or anything like that before you hand them over, you can certainly do that.
I think maybe
Totally
maybe
on
we'll
board
just-
for it.
Well, I do not have a good intimidation stat.
Well, I don't think you need a good intimidation stat right now. They've already been intimidated.
Well, my intimidation's 12, but my social is 1, so
Good cop, bad cop. Is that what you're saying?
And you
to
don't
do a little-
necessarily need to intimidate them to get information out of them.
Yeah.
Seduction is always an option.
Persuasion. Persuasion's an option. You know.
Yeah, I suppose before we get going, then, I'm reluctant to hop out of the mech in case they just shoot us and we're dead.
Well, I'm pretty sure we would have made them throw all the weapons
Yeah,
away.
you would have them give up their weapons, any arms they have.
Just in case they have something hidden, you know.
we could always
Just
just
have
have
the
a horde
king.
of drones floating over them, like just some form
I
of
mean, you could-
intimidation factor.
You can bellow out from the mech, or open up the cockpit and shout out from the mech. But it might, I mean, that would make it more intimidating.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to be more reasonable, that would work against you, I think.
But yeah, I think, yeah, while I'm going out and checking on the damaged leg parts, I'll just approach a group of them and ask, like, we're not wanting to kill all of you. And
Hey, our job's done. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you're not combatants.
yes, we're not intending to harm any more people if we can. We're just trying to get this war over with as quick as possible. And if you can let us know where that mech ran away to, then we can finish this before there's any more casualties.
But yeah, before we do any roll, they'll be like side-eyeing each other, obviously nervous, trying to gauge what they should do, what they are comfortable doing in front of their comrades, and very definitely going to be considering what you've just done to a bunch of their colleagues. For one of them kind of
But-
pipes up and he's like, why should we trust anything you say when you just committed an open war crime?
Hey, look, we didn't kill you guys immediately. We've taken you as prisoners. Don't make me release the drones again. As he comes back to start to fix his leg.
Okay, so it's going to be an intimidation roll in that case, Bart.
Do you want me to roll that because I'm the one that like popped my head and shouted it out?
Yep, you should.
I mean, yeah, you could do that if you want.
But you can
Me
also attempt
shouting
it
and it can't be heard.
since you instigated it. I don't think
I was thinking I was going to try and like distance myself from that.
Right, good call, bad
Try and
call.
be diplomatic. But I feel like after that I'd be at a disadvantage.
Well, no, I mean that's exactly how good cop bad cop works, right? You're like, this guy's unreasonable, he's dangerous. Look, I'm trying to be your friend
Yeah,
and help you out.
exactly, yeah.
But like, listen, only one of us committed a war crime, and it's that guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, we are only one lance of this PMC, and I can't vouch for how reasonable the rest of them are. And like, that's a perfect example of what some of them might be like. And if you leave this to more reasonable minds, then we can work something out.
Okay, sure. Give me a roll. I feel like I don't know if diplomacy is even right. I thought it would be persuasion. No, it'll be diplomacy.
And would it have a modifier in a kind now? In fact, I can't even add disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that later. Just with the social.
Oh,
Well, yeah, when you roll a one, doesn't make a difference.
okay.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah,
you get
I
a sense
would
maybe
put
under
that up.
different circumstances they might be some reasonable, or perhaps they're already kind of like hardened against the opposition here, and they're not going to give up their friends. I think one of them's probably going to put his hands up in the air, kind of like Y shape, and be like, "Hail the resistance," and the rest of them kind of like, "Hail the resistance."
Well, I try.
And then they're shouting, "Fire the toxic gas! Fire the toxic gas!"
Wait, the next one to say I'm Spartacus is getting sprayed in the face, right?
how am I on this? How are we on this group, Bird? It's me and you with these two war crime committing guys over here. Well,
But yes, so that's all I wanted to tie.
Yeah.
We can head on.
Yeah, one way or another, perhaps because of your actions or a combination of things, but they're not going to give up the rest of their forces. And you probably get the impression from them that even though you've beaten them here today, they still feel confident in their cause. But I'm guessing you guys are like, if this is what the resistance amounts to, this is going to be a cakewalk.
I think if anyone's used to combat, they might not think that, but this is like their first taste of combat. I can see that being a reaction for sure.
Well, because they're not very well equipped. You know what I mean?
Right, but you know, like in most wars, you've never send your best guys out first, right?
Yeah,
you
totally.
send the weak guys out to test. But like if like, this is their first taste of combat, I can see someone being like, "Oh, this is gonna be easy."
Yeah. Okay. But after that, you can start dragging the scrap and marching the captives southwards back to the city, towards the city chambers, where you're guessing the governor and the commanders are going to be positioned. You'll see the city chambers are like garrisoned, they've got blockades and gun turrets set up in like the main square. There's a small like group of like protesters out front, like anti-war protesters. But it's not very large, and there's obviously a large security presence. Everybody's going to like make room for you to pass as you kind of like come into the area, because your mechs are basically going to be like the width of the street.
Gonna step on a car by accident?
You can totally step in a car by quote unquote accident.
No.
First impressions are always good.
Yeah. I'll pass on that.
No, I think I could absolutely by accident though.
Oh, I forgot that.
Sure,
Like
let's have a
No,
pilot check.
the worst
So
fucking
impact
pilot
drives, like-
training. Yeah, last season.
We're all stepping deftly over like the fire hydrant or something.
So it was control, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
roll
hell
trigger
yeah.
didn't need to roll it, but yeah.
Just in case, I thought we all had to because we're going through the town.
Yeah, but the rest of you are competent pilots.
Oh yeah, true.
He's the only one who's like failed that test. He's like, "Are you sure there's nothing wrong with you?"
Sure. Everyone else is just like marching through just fine, and then I imagine for Rich, you know, there's a bit the bead of sweat in the handkerchief as you're carefully manoeuvring your massive tank bot around all these like cars and protest civilians and whatnot. But you managed to get through with maybe only knocking over a few road cones.
I can picture the wee yellow post in your wee cockpit with 3 arrows and telling you what the left, right, up and down is.
You make it sound like his cockpit is a DDR machine.
It's got his stickers and all the console.
I can
reminding
see.
him
I
what's
was about to say. I see like a bunch of sticky notes telling him like what does what up here.
what. 3 exclamation marks. Not this one. Okay, yeah, but you're going down to the governor's office where it's all fortified. Security services let you through like the barriers, and you're able to like dismount your mechs if you just want at that point to actually interface and act with the security staff.
I guess that'd be my job. Whether I have a social score of 1.
I mean, I don't think it'd be bad for us all to show face.
What was the PMC's name again? I remember the Lance.
We had picked something too.
You did
I
a
totally
you got
forgot.
a great picture.
Oh.
Iron Belt Defense Securities.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess the security guy would address you as this. You guys from Iron Defense?
Iron Belt Defense Securities, yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the mayor, the governor, wants to speak to you guys. They're having a security meeting up on the second floor.
Oh joy. Well, I guess we'll go. Where do you want us to put these prisoners?
We'll take the rebels from here. The security guards will kind of come around them, start cuffing them. Are these all combatants?
They were on the battlefield, yes.
Okay, well, we'll make sure they get treated accordingly.
Right. My problem.
You definitely notice them rough handling the rebels as they like cuff them.
Yeah.
And the protesters will be like yelling and shouting and getting more agitated when they see the prisoners getting marched in. What do you guys want to do about this scrap you brought in with you?
We're looking to offload it for, what was it, money called here, credits, or like what would it be called?
Yeah, it's credits.
I forgot, KC, or yeah, credits.
Yeah. Well, the key is just because it's 1,000 credits. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So how do you want to split the money? Because it's going to be 120 KCR in total, which would be 30 each if you split it evenly.
Someone said like, yeah, split it evenly, and then that leftover would go into like a pool or something, maybe.
Petty cash.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
they'll cover like any tools for the pilots or equipment we need for us
Okay.
personalized.
So you can all take an extra 30 KCR. And just remember, you've got 600 in the bank still.
Nice.
Or 0.6 if you want to think of it as KCR.
Alrighty.
Okay, so some liaison with a checkboard will meet you and say, "Oh, you're the contractors. Great. So you've already made a head start and things. That's fantastic. Follow this way, please. Governor's upstairs. We'll take you upstairs through the guards, through a security checkpoint where you'll be asked to check in your weapons. Is everybody okay checking in their weapons?
Yeah.
I might hack the system so it doesn't detect me.
I have no problems with it, mainly because I don't have my mech and I've just got a sidearm. I'm not taking my anti-material rifle with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that one with me. I bought my sidearm though.
Yeah,
I mean,
just my heavy pistol.
if you wanted it, you could try and sneak it through, but you can't hack it through. It's just like a metal detector.
I'll try sneaking it through, see if it gets through.
Right, so give me a stealth roll then.
Would that be
meanwhile-
under
Sneaking?
perception? Or
Sneaking,
sneaking and dexterity?
Depending how you want to do it, that's up to you. It's going to apply which attribute you use.
I'll probably intelligence, I'd say, because he's probably trying to figure a smart way to try and deceive the system so it thinks it's picking up something else.
Okay, so like
Like a metal
wrapping
bit
it
of
under a
armor
bit
or
of armor
something.
that shields it or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, the alarms start beeping, beep, beep, beep. Say, sir, we just told you can't take your weapons in here. You'll get them back when you leave. It's not a problem. But for security reasons, obviously, we can't just let you walk in with a loaded weapon.
Hands in reluctantly.
Okay, after that, user lay down to security briefing room. You can see there's a blonde-haired woman there in a sort of business suit and glasses. There's a guy who's very obviously the local garrison commander, and he's wearing like full military garb. You can see by his insignias that he's of the rank of major. And you can see there's also another guy who's wearing sort of military outfit, but it's very different. It's more kind of urban camo. And he's sat next to the governor, and then there's other sort of like people in suits, or must be just like logistics officials and things like that sitting around. They come in to make introductions, say, okay, this is Governor Macon, this is Major Cyrax, pointing to the guy with the military garb. It says, this is Captain Doncaster, he's the commander from the city's defence force. And he just kind of gives you like a very cool and respectful nod. Cyrax immediately goes back to whatever he was doing when he entered the room with both hands splayed on the table, just like yelling in the governor's face. Governor,
Oh.
we need to get the push on. These fucking rebels are coming at us from all different angles. We need to advance now while we have the initiative. We need to like wipe them out to a man. And she's trying to be more reasonable and diplomatic, saying like, there's a lot of civilians between us and them, and we have to take care not to like cause too many casualties or collateral damage. There's a lot of expensive infrastructure. Sorry, Cam.
Just out of curiosity, this is sort of out of character. Like, we aren't the only lance defending against these rebels. There are other lances. Like, we were one cardinal direction. Wasn't there like other lances defending other directions?
Your 3 lances from your platoon came in at this city, at different like sides of the city, and your other 2 lances in 4th platoon, 1st and 2nd lance, they are now heading up to the next city to the north because it is under siege. So they're going to reinforce a different platoon that's landed up there. So right now,
so we're the only ones left here.
Right now, you're the only lance here. Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering, like, I was trying to remember why we're the only ones here and not our friends.
Yeah. Well, they just raided. They're going to go reinforce the other one because it's a much bigger fight that's happening up there. Down here, there's just a small assault that you repelled yourselves. Yeah, and there'll be like a big hologram up with like a map of the area where all the different units are, where the rebel forces are, where they've been seen and spotted, patrol routes, all that kind of thing, like revolving around. You can see the highlighted ones that the major's indicating that he wants to take all these units and like push north on his way up towards the other city and wipe anything out on the way there. Don't one of you want to give me like a role that would be to do with like a tactical overlay of an intelligence or perception role? Intuition? Yeah, intuition.
I would have thought intuition.
Yeah, intuition,
Combat.
either intelligence or perception or combat. Any of them could apply actually.
I'm gonna do
All of us
intuition
are-
with combat.
Yeah, I think intuition with combat. I would want to chime in with that. I guess like me and you are both like looking at the board and going like, see if we move the guys over there.
We feel the same to.
Yeah. Did we have the same drill instructor? And we're like, yes, drill instructor Carl. Yeah, we're do the Carl maneuver here.
Or you were playing a BattleTech tabletop before you came down.
You guys saw Rush Hour? I think he's like Master Chang or whatever. Like when they were fighting, him and the black guy were fighting, they were doing the same move against each other. Oh, Jackie Chan and the black guy. Damn,
So
his name.
I think you guys can see there's definitely merit to his proposition. They have the initiative, they seem to have the numbers. If they push forward, they could probably wipe out any resistance between them and the next city to the north and then join up to help the city in the north, which is under attack. But that would leave, the city dangerously exposed. And you've probably noticed that there's a number of like airfields and more importantly for you guys, the mech workshops, service bays that the city has access to. That you would need access to for repairs and rearming your ammunition, that kind of thing.
And I bet you the rebels would love to get a hold of those.
You can also see like patrol routes where the scouts are like circling around the area, and they've they indicated that they have seen rebel patrols in an area off to the kind of northeast, where there's like a river crossing. Yeah, so you would glean that at a glance, I think, while they're talking. The governor, like when you come in, kind of stands up as if she's going to ask who you are for a second and maybe recognizes your patches. And she's like, over? What's that? I forget what you guys are called now. It's not
The
overclockers.
Overtimers.
Yeah, she's overtimers.
That would be us.
Sure. The Iron Belt PMC, I assume?
That would be correct.
Okay. Oh, thank God. At least we have some support here. So, Major Cyrax, and she makes introductions for 2 years. She goes, this is my right hand, Captain Doncaster here. We're just having a minor disagreement about our next course of action. Perhaps one of you gentlemen could chime in with your expertise.
Like, I see what you're trying to move, and I mean, it'd be great, but you're leaving yourself way too vulnerable over here. And like, if I was a CNC student and he's totally socially unaware, and it makes it sound like he's attacking. So if I was going to attack your city, this would be the weak point. I'd go right here, take out this target. Suddenly, you have no mechs. We have no ability to rearm, repair. It's just stupid. You need to protect this. Like, socially unaware that he's basically bad mouthing his boss.
And lucky for you, you guys have PMC here ready to do the next job.
Okay. Is there a side or an action you want to like pitch or indicate that you'd be more useful to perform? Or are you quite happy for them to just make their decisions and you just do whatever you're told?
Well, I'm going to make a pitch to try and sell the information I got, aka their communication codes.
I'm not very sociable, so like I wouldn't be. I think I'll just come right out and say like I would hire us to defend the city if you guys want to do your push, right? Like we can defend this part of the city, and you guys can make your push. That sounds reasonable to me.
What sort of forces do they have to make the push?
They have some mechs of their own. It's mostly like tanks and infantry.
My only thought was, like, in terms of the argument they were having with the major and the governor, just wiping out civilians on the way, essentially. I think that would embolden the rebels, and it would draw more people into their support. But I could understand wanting to have a swift strike to shut them down.
It's got Cyrax like puts his hands to. He's like, we're not talking about wiping out civilians, my friend. We're talking about exterminating the rebel vermin that are seeking to upend our whole society for their own selfish needs. These people need to be eliminated. Our tolerance of them for these past few decades is what's resulted in this eruption, this resistance. So we should be giving them no quarter if they're taking up arms against us. Okay? And if you're just going to all make me a social intuition roll.
He just wants to kill people. He just wants to.
Oof, I'm not doing very well here.
Social intuition, you said?
Yeah.
Intuition, social. Yeah. Even with my one. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can tell Isaac that the other two, the governor and the captain, obviously do not agree with this man's viewpoint or stance against the rebels. They seem more sort of like even-handed and diplomatic about it.
I would agree with my colleague here. If you just, all I'm saying is, if you were being attacked, would you just let it go? If you were being pushed around, or you assumed you were being pushed around?
They will debate the course of action for a little while. But finally it's decided the majority of the forces will make a push north to try and reconnect with forces in the other city and support them. But a defence force will be left behind to protect assets in the city boundaries.
There you go.
You guys, with a small mobile unit that is capable of acting on its own, are going to be sent to the northeast to investigate these patrol routes and try to ascertain if there's an enemy force hiding out there. Or at the very least to put a stop to the patrols so that they do not gain any information about the troop movements.
Well, might as well being paid.
And Sigma, if you want to try and sell the encryption codes, you can make a negotiation roll. It can either be combat or social.
Probably combat then in this case.
Because obviously it has military value. Let me roll and see what they're going to give you. Okay, you can have 4 KCR for that.
All adds up.
Actually, let's make it 5. They'll give you 4,400, and that evens up your petty cash that you have. Okay, so the Major seems fairly pleased. He's got his army that he wants to take north, so he goes off to make preparations, and he's left with the governor and the captain. The captain comes over and shakes your hand, Isaac, to thank you guys for coming in and helping them. And he's looking forward to working with you guys in defence of the city. He goes off to make his preparations with his forces. Do you have anything you want to speak to the governor about before you go, or do you want to just go make your preparations?
I'm just good making my preparations.
Right, okay. So if you want, you can take your mechs to the service bays to get rearmed, to restock your ammunition.
Oh, hell yeah. I need to replenish my drones. Which I know don't take ammo, but I need to replenish them.
Yep.
Might as well do that.
Ammunition will not cost anything to restore.
Yeah. And maybe fix my legs to get
You
get
can,
the buff out.
Yeah, if you've got any green damage on things, you can just take them down to regular, so they're no longer damaged at all.
Can we buy any equipment just now while we're about?
Yeah, you can.
Might buy myself a shoulder mount, then we've got some credit for it.
You can either sell your old stuff if you're swapping things out, or you can just keep it in storage as well. So just make a note in your notes if you've got anything stored.
What do your drones spray out? Is it toxic chemicals, or was it acid?
My drones are contamination, so it's toxic.
Yeah. Drone warfare. The most beloved.
Do we ever have
of
to worry
warfares.
about? Do I have to worry about friendly fire with his drones?
We don't have fumbles, so probably not. You're not likely to get caught out in the open while he's spraying toxic stuff on you. But anything you guys can use, also the enemy could use.
Yeah.
Also, the area you guys are going to get sent to is just kind of like this temporary area that you've already been in, so it's not going to be like a toxic atmosphere or irradiated or anything like that. Yeah, just let me know if there's anything else you want to do, narratively or otherwise. Just let me know when you're done rearming and configuring.
Well, I think I'm done. I'm not buying anything because all my slots are filled anyway.
I am going to buy some armor plating, some hull plating, basic hull plating. It's 34.
God, you got so much heat in Elysium.
And that's heat capacity rather than
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've just got massive heat vents on the back of my mech. I'm guessing it's to handle the drone CPU because it could run really hot running so many drones.
Have you ever seen a Valkyria Chronicles video game?
Who you talking to?
Well,
Everyone.
everyone, I guess, yeah.
I didn't know
I'm not.
Valkyrie had mechs.
It doesn't have mechs, or not in this sense anyway. But all the machines in it have these gigantic fucking blue vents, which are always the weak spot.
Weak spot, you say?
Yeah, uh-oh.
I feel like your vents will be glowing red from heat.
I
And
was
someone just said, "What if we shot them?"
I was watching a bunch of Mech Warrior 5 footage, and they were targeting the heat sinks so that all their mechs were overheating. They couldn't use their laser weapons.
I mean, I guess they've already got thermal weapons to achieve that.
Yeah, well, I mean, Battlemech's that. Battletech's are a lot more detailed kind of system.
I'm all good to go.
So nobody's going to touch your mechs when they're sent inside, obviously. You take them to service base, get them all rearmed and stuff like that. Is there anything you want to do while that's going on?
I did add I added the armor plating and the gyro stabilizer to mine.
Yeah, so it's a bit of time welding those.
Yeah.
I spent 80 credits and bought an ammo box.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's the kind of thing. I imagine the mechs have got these literally like slots, racks that things can just be fastened and then like bolted into.
Are we still limited on our pilot gear to the 5 pieces total? Or how you had it? Or?
Yeah, because you got to have it in the cockpit with you and be able to carry on your person, so yeah. But, I mean, you can swap them around if you want.
No, I'm good.
But yeah, was there anything you just want to do in the city before you go out, or you just want to just head out and rush once your mechs are ready?
I'd quite like to see what the defenses are for the city. Like, if we're going to be defending it, it's just curious to see what we're defending.
So, similar kind of vehicles to what you kind of just fought against, but presumably the people using them are more experienced. Probably don't have the mortar cans as much, but they do have like the machine gun turret ones. They will have. I don't think the city defense will have any mechs. I think they would just be infantry and tanks and stuff. APCs, like armored vehicles, that kind of thing.
And is there any defensive emplacements or anything along those lines, or is it all mobile placements?
It would be mobile placements because I mean it's a regular sort of modern city. It's not going to have like walls around or anything like that. I mean, when you're talking about like getting attacked by mechs, there's only so much you can do because they can just walk over trenches and ditches and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, if there was like a concentrated assault or an overwhelming force against this city, it wouldn't last very long. But the forces they do have seem to be fairly well trained, and for sort of civilian defense, their equipment seems adequate.
Okay, so Caster is definitely going to be quite happy about that. As a player, though, meta-wise, I'm like, shit. If we have competent forces helping us, fuck.
Yeah, because obviously the actual military forces are all being taken up with the major, and they're all gearing up to like head off north. And they've probably got a couple lances of mechs alongside their regular troops and vehicles.
Do we know why they're attacking the city to the north, like, more properly, I suppose, in this one?
It's going to have more fuel refineries, as well as have like a good geographical strategic position. Because it'll be like the main city for the region.
Or they attacked. They attack in the way they're attacking for this exact reason, and then everyone's leaving the city undefended, basically.
If you want, Bird, you can make a roll if you want to like scroll through like news feeds and all that kind of thing to try and get some background on what's happened in the last few months.
That couldn't hurt, I suppose.
So
What's that?
social, no, perception, intuition, maybe.
That's not gonna go well. Yep.
Why'd they fight so much? People bad.
You did mention that they said they saw activity to where they're sending us to. So like,
yes.
they having like, do they have any data we could go over? Like anything that they might have saw that we would know we might be
Yes,
up
there
against?
are some reports from expedition forces, scout forces, that they had seen enemy troop movement in the area, but it was very light and kind of sporadic, spaced out, and that was prior to the assault that just happened. So the assumption is it was part of the same force, just kind of like scouting a wider area. But just in the off chance it's not, they want you to investigate.
Can we look at a map of the area? Is like, do I have access to that? Or would I have access to that?
You don't as a player, but your character can, yes. So there's a river on this side, you've got the city, then there's like just going out to farms, forest and such. Then you get to the river. Then there's like some small like towns and villages and stuff like that scattered around, going northeast. Before it becomes a sort of hilly mountainous kind of area.
So just because we're going up there to patrol and we might find something, I just wanted to like go ahead and get like an idea of the area.
Yeah.
As a player, character.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I mean, you'll be coming up like the main highway going northeast. You'll just be following that because it'll take you like straight up that sort of direction, that area. There is like a large town there next to the river. That's where the sightings were. And for Rich, I think, although you're not able to get any kind of like details, apart from there is a kind of like coordinated galaxy-wide rebellion going on. A lot of separatist factions and stuff have just kind of it sparked them into action. So this is a somewhat unrelated uprising. It's not part of the main kind of like rebellion because this isn't like one of the main worlds. But people here seem to have been upset because there'd been a lot of there'd been like a big epidemic or pandemic had broken out, and the world responses was very poor, and a lot of people died needlessly, it is said, and that seems to have like raised tensions.
By any chance, does the leader of the current forces, our employer, have a floppy wig by any chance? Just curious,
It's not a wig, it's 100% natural coif.
People are dying like they've never died before.
It's pretty good.
A person told me this is the best war he's ever been in. It's the best war.
What was the thing? There's some great people on both sides. We're like toxic gassing everyone on both sides.
Yeah, they had it coming. Okay, let's save your deployment. And you should be down in the bottom left corner.
For some reason, the whole map was in the top right corner for me. I had to like right click and drag it properly.
Did the music start with the commando just saying I got a present for you?
Yeah, yes it did.
That was fucking awesome.
Right, yes, so you guys are down here in the southwest. You can probably see and know that the town is over to your east.
I can kind of see a little bit of a town
and
here.
The bridge is up there to the northeast, but I've tried to emulate this road going up a slope, so you can kind of see so far.
I can't even see a bridge here, so I want to know there's one there.
Yeah, well, I mean, map-wise, you would know this, because you've got maps.
Yeah.
But that's like a hill going upwards, which is why you can't see over the crest of the hill just now. And then there's these woods all over the place. So let me just put you guys on the battle thing, and then you can roll your initiative. And I
wanted to love it.
And I guess until something happens, I'll just move all the enemy at the end of the turn.
The initiative with CPU added on, right?
Oh yeah, we gotta change it. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so
Because
what do I
otherwise
need?
I'm dead last.
What do I need to add for Elysium?
It's systems, isn't it? Or CPU.
CPU,
for
yeah.
4.
I'm assuming you guys can't right-click your guy at the top and change the number.
I can find out real quick.
No.
Right. Okay. So roam trigger. What's yours?
10.
10 total or adding 10?
My CPU's 10, so.
Okay, and then razor wing.
My CPU is 8.
You rolled a 2 and he rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all pretty bad.
I rolled 12 last time though.
Yeah. What's Ost's CPU?
6.
Okay, that changes that up. Yeah, there's like 10 versions of this song in the playlist, by the way. I couldn't pick which one I like, so just put them all in.
I guess it's one way of handling the situation.
Right, roam trigger. Okay, so you can see this guy.
Reset. I'm just doing double layer. Just...
Do we have roll? We just do it. Oh, double move. That's right.
If you're not doing any other actions, you can double move. If you want to do your
Yeah.
actions, you roll.
Rebel walker patrol, you say.
Oh, I see something on the side.
Yes, that's why I added them to the list.
It says, hey guys, I see someone. He's saying peekaboo.
You have a rusty contact.
So did you move twice, Tank?
Yeah, I just moved twice, yeah.
So you can roll if you want to move a third time.
If I rolled for control to get the second move, then I can do an action, can't I?
No, it's just you roll power just to move.
Well, that's what he's asking. Could he technically use his second move as a power move if he rolls and passes it?
No. No.
Too late.
The power is just for speed, so you can get movement.
Hey Ron, which direction was that contact?
You can hold click to ping as well. Is it control ping to move everyone?
Left click for ping. Can everyone see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the north.
You'll see when you got to rough.
Oh, how'd you do the time still?
I can't. No point doing anything else for mine.
I did
so.
shift click and it did that for me, but that might be a GM thing.
I can do it.
Okay, so you don't want to do third move think.
Actually, I'll roll and see if I can get the movement.
Okay, so power check. So you can move again if you want. So if there's like a group of trees, it'll block line of sight. But like the single trees are inconsequential. And even though you can't see through some of the groups of trees, if you move up to it, you should be able to move through it. But you just won't see the other side of it until you've moved through it.
I love how when I click on my own token, I lose track of where he moved to because he's hidden behind some trees, like a bone trigger.
So I'll move twice, launch drones.
Okay. I need to token for your drones. So, dummy.
Cool. And I'm just going to move roll power to see if I can move again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and... Oh, that's the wrong token. I apparently can't deselect. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I not able to deselect? There we go. And then, there we go. That's me.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
I'm slower now than I was last session, actually. The whole plating put me over. Wait.
Right. Remember, you can
Not
also
with the range.
scan as an action if you want to look for like hidden units and things like that.
Yeah, I can't. He's out of range for me to shoot, so I don't really want to get too far ahead right now. So sensors, what I rolled to do a
sensors,
scan.
yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. You are going to reveal this this infantry unit that's hiding in the bushes here.
Oh, okay. Then, I hit intern. I don't know if I did anything.
Okay, it's fine. It's just because you're the only person clicking it. Alright, so ranging this gun. Oh wait, can we hurt the drones? Because they're going to be fucking area. And then we're going to try and boost.
He played fast too. Critical success.
I'm bringing up the rear.
Let me just check. Yeah, that's the thing too. So move up 3 there. I think rather than take any chances, try to shoot that guy here. If I can remember where my arena does, there we go. failure. I just crumple a T next to him.
Okay, so they are going to do their thing, and then other things are going to.
This is where everything gets moved in.
So I need to get something
like-
similar to the XCOM's one. It's like hidden movement.
Yeah, it's like we can see your like icon moving around the map, so it's kind of like, oh, danger.
I actually saw a model go through a gap right here. Like I had vision there, like
Yeah.
when he moved through it, I saw like a split second. I couldn't even see what if it was like a mech or an infantry, but I did see a token move through there. Got it out of the corner of my eye.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the wee guy since I can reach him from where I am.
I can actually see one in the distance.
Yeah. You're shooting the guy tank.
Yeah. Since I seen them running, I thought, shoot them, they're on their way, they're leaving.
Yes. Tesla Tower sounds and a frazzly, crackly sound of burnt flesh, and then they die.
And for my section, rather than moving, I'm going to scan the area around me.
Sure. Yeah, you're going to track multiple movement targets to the northeast, just in the woods somewhere.
Pass the message over to the team. Targets this way.
Cool. Stompy. Gonna release more drones.
Should we cap your amount of drones you can have by like your CPU or something?
I think half of my CPU makes sense.
I mean, you've
So I've
only
got a CPU of 4.
Yeah, you've only got 4. It's not that.
And like you can't have high, so I feel like half of CPU should maximum drones that I can have hacks at any time.
It's also going to be how many you're comfortable moving around on a turn.
I think 2 feels like a nice amount.
Right, we'll make a note to get a drone token next time.
And power roll. Yay! I can stomp up a couple more. There we go. Intern.
It's like armored core boosters sliding along the ground.
Wait, I forgot to move the other drone. Give me a second.
Yep.
Just quick one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Prime example where 2 is plenty.
Oh, I should give these drones vision. Okay, so your drones are now giving you vision as well. Which is going to.
We said short range was 5 tiles, yeah.
Yeah, 2 to 5.
Alright, so he's within range. So I'm just gonna attempt to shoot him with my machine rifle. So ranged. Do I need to give him any modifiers for anything? Because he did move a bunch last turn.
He boosted, so it's gonna be a -2.
-2 modifier, okay. I'm not gonna do a called start. Failed.
A natural one. Which takes you to
That's okay.
a -1, so you'd have to spend 5 to bump it up to a crit.
I don't have that much.
Yeah.
So
I will let you press the button for your guy.
oh yeah.
Double it. Okay, I think he'll just return fire. Did you boost on your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, and you have an armor value of 4 against kinetic, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay, right, well that's just going to be superficial, it's not going to do any damage to you. And
Hey.
is he going to move? I think he may move back a bit. Oust.
I need to actually move. I'll just get the power out of the way. I can't move. I could if I went right up though. Oh no, none I'm actually now.
I wonder if I could write a script so that when you spot an enemy token, it just automatically adds it to the tracker.
Middle for now. So that guy's dead.
I mean that would help you in all your games, not just this one, yeah.
Yeah, I could put it out as like an actual module.
So if I don't fire, I can move again, you said?
How many movements did you move already?
6.
But is that like how many of your moves is that?
That was 1 move and then power move.
Okay, so you're. Yeah, you can move again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captive too, or?
You can, yeah, because you've got 2 actions to spend, right? One's movement, one's another action.
So technically you could power move again to get another 6 if you succeeded.
I think just the fee's fine. I'll move up here to back up Razorwing. case anything pops out of the woods.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's leading me into a trap. That's okay.
Well, there's another 2 up this end.
Yeah, we can see that one now.
See, and you
There's 2 of the end user going. Another 2 on this side.
Okay, 15 minus the 4 is 11. So that's a minor damage on your shoulder, Drac.
Is that like an integrity check one or no?
No, because it's like a hard point. It's just your head, your core, and your legs that do integrity.
Alright, so then how do I do shoulder point? Okay.
Yeah, if you hold,
Oh,
I think
I
it's,
didn't see that before.
yeah, you
yeah.
just hold it, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
And then other things. And since we got your shoulder, let's try and target your shoulder again. 7 minus 4 is 3, so that's not going to do anything.
They both have machine rifles, yeah.
Alright, tank.
Let's see. Let's see this wee guy at the side here. So
I'm gonna go grab a drink quick.
And quickly top up my water when he's right.
Okay, what'd you do?
plan your speed route. I moved here and I'm just about to shoot basically. Can I see the?
Yep.
Let's see. Don't get any modifiers for this. And just focus in.
6 is not going to do anything. Unless you want to use ammunition to bump it up, you'd have to bump it up to a 10 to do anything.
I've got my ammo box, which gives me what again? That gives me a.
It added an extra 2 boxes to your ammo track.
Alright. So I need to put 4 in for that.
Yeah,
probably.
it's a lot. You probably don't want to do that.
Now take up half my ammo box basically, so probably not at this moment then, yeah.
No, I mean, it's better for, it's the same with the other thing, it's better for just like nudging it 1 or 2. You don't really want to burn a lot on it. Unless you're finishing someone off. So you moved and then you shot, yes?
Yeah, basically that's all I've done.
Okay,
yeah.
you can do a power check if you want to move again. I don't know if we did that last time, but I feel like it's thematic. Because I know Drac wanted to do kind of like hit and run.
Yeah, last time we couldn't.
I failed it anyway, power check. So.
Yeah, I was thinking
You
about it. I
couldn't
was
move,
like,
shoot, run.
I think if you do the power check for the movement, it should be okay if you haven't done it already.
If you haven't done it already, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start. Oh god, I can see lots of things.
Yeah, I can imagine on your little radars, like all these little red triangles are popping up, and you're like, hang on.
Like ping, ping, ping. Okay, so I'm just gonna move my top left drone first because I'm gonna most likely get it in range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll spray the guy immediately above me. It is contamination drone. Just a random shot. No. How are you guys figuring out what I need to roll?
So you see target number, like right below it, you see target number 13 minus combined equals 6, and your D12 result was a 2.
So I need 5.
Your combined is your 9 plus your 4, then it halves it, and then you do minus 13 minus that number, and that's your target number.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
So you have to add 4 heat in order to make it a crit.
Which feels a bit overkill right this second.
Heat is a little bit better than ammunition because you can just take a turn to event.
Not even a turn, an action to them.
An action,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, fuck it. Let's just do 4 heat and we'll just turn that
Yeah,
into a
because
crit.
you've got tons of heat, so.
I have 8 heat, so yeah. So I will roll that again and hope that.
You don't need to roll again, because we've got the damage and the location there now that you can see, so we just make it a crit. So we just see what your damage was, which was the 4, that becomes an 8. 12 plus 8 is 20 damage.
Okay.
He has no
That was on
protection
its legs.
against that, so that is... It's not quite blowing up. Well, it's heavy damage, actually. Heavy damage on his legs. But that means it's disabled unless he gets out and repairs it. Although he does get to make an integrity check, but I don't think. No, it's not going to roll 20.
Cool. I will move up my other drone. Cool. I feel like having the drones need to be in base to base seems to be the way for them, rather than like
Yeah,
potentially
because
having them have a range.
their range is their movement, so that is how I was intending it. Yeah.
Cool. And now I will move. 1, 2, and do I want to shoot? Yeah. I've got my assault cannon long range. I will shoot it at was it shift click to ping? Yeah, that's the one.
Just hold left click on them and you can.
Yeah, left click will just like ping. But you
hold left
can
click,
do like
right.
a focus ping by doing shift and click.
Cool.
You can also press T to make them the target. I didn't
Oh,
add
that's
I didn't
what
add
you
it, I didn't add that to macro yet, but you can do that and it'll like show them as targeted.
Ooh. Right in the core.
Okay, so he's going to do integrity,
You could turn that into a kit too.
which he didn't get. You could bump that to crit if you wanted.
How much? Let's see. So
You would spend it to
Dude,
reduce the result rather than increase it.
And you can't reach a max heat though, so that puts you at max heat. That's bad.
no, I don't want to go max heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, max heat is just you take damage if you don't then immediately, right?
I mean,
I feel like that was a pretty devastating hit if that was on the core.
yes, it's on the core, so his core is disabled unless he gets out and repairs it, or somebody repairs it for him with a drone or something. This counter might go quicker than I thought it would.
There we go. That's my turn.
Alright, so I am going to move the 4 hexes to this square. I still can't see in these trees, but I know there's a guy here. I can see the bottom of his little tag.
Can see his smoking feet.
I can see his, that's literally all I see is like 1 foot, but so
You can just see the steam arising from the melting.
I'm gonna do a melee attack. His legs are already fucked up, right?
Yes. Any more damage on his
Aim.
leg and his legs are destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the legs.
It's pretty high. Okay, let's see if he gets the take two. He does not. Okay. Yep, his legs are now destroyed.
Alright, and in this case I do want to try to move again, so did a power roll. Or yeah, I'm just gonna move to the other side of this guy. I don't want to charge through him, so I just went around him
Yeah.
and then turn.
Oh, the guy you moved right beside. Handy.
You can have a drill or something.
He has a beam cutter, so I guess he's going to have a go with that. Although he's not as good at melee.
Does my movement count for that, even, or does it cancel because it's melee?
Not for the melee, no. Because you've moved.
Okay.
You moved into range of him.
I wasn't. Well, no. I know. That's how that works.
He failed anyway.
Yeah.
He's going to mark his heat to make that crit. So that's 19, so that's going to be 23 on your legs. You get to make an integrity check for your legs.
Okay, so I do have the gyro stabilizer, so I get to roll.
Okay, so wait, so it's 14 plus 2, so it's a 16. So integrity roll for your legs, and it's a 16 you need to get.
Okay, and I do have the gyro stabilizer, so it says I can re-roll and choose either result. I don't need to.
That's going to be fine, mate. Yeah, you completely.
Did I measure that right? Yeah. So if I move up here, well, I can see another guy though.
This guy's pretty much, he ain't got no legs, right?
It's got no
He's
legs,
still
so he
like
can't
dumb, though.
move, but he can still shoot.
Yeah.
And we do have the drone helping us. Can I see
mech?
what?
He ain't got no legs.
He ain't got no legs.
Legs! I can't feel my legs!
Does this guy here appear to have the same kind of armament?
Yes, they all look like the same sort of layout.
Right. So, not him, but oh, there
It's
we
like
go.
a fairly basic model, but it would be like a standard template mech. I think you would notice.
So I'll try to shoot this guy again and see when the legs explode. If they've already been destroyed and they're targeted again,
They would
How do you
explode
ta-
and then they would potentially do damage to surrounding areas, connected ones, which would be the core.
like how do you calculate the damage of that relative to
It's
just
just
a shot?
It's just a D6 and D12 damage amount. So it might be nothing. Most of the time it's going to be nothing. Sometimes it might do something.
So maybe I should just shoot the core.
Yeah, I mean, if you get rid of his core, then he's like disabled. You can't do anything.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll try shooting him in core. And that's way off a kit, but still a good hit.
It's a minor, yeah, but it's a hit.
And I mean that's my only gun, so I should be in range to send out drones to raise a wing and try to repair his shoulder, right?
But you attacked, so
Yeah.
that was your action.
Oh, I thought it was an action per gun now.
No.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't move, you could probably have done both.
Yeah, if you stay stationary, you could do both.
Right, okay.
It's per action.
That's
You can shoot a weapon per action.
You haven't
Basically.
boosted though, have you?
No.
So you could boost and move if you wanted.
I'm alright leaving it at that.
Okay.
I thought the Lycium did release drone and then shoot, but I think he already had the drones out.
I moved, released drone, and when I shot, I'd already released my 2 drones.
Yeah.
So that was my 3rd turn, which was shooting.
But does that mean can you shoot and then vent? Just you have to not move to do that.
Yeah, you
yes,
can do that.
Yes.
Could I vent then shoot?
So you get
Yes.
You have 2 action points basically. Do 2
One
actions,
spent on
but you
movement.
can only do 1 attack in a turn.
Right.
And because the drones are they're like a aid attack,
Yeah,
so
they're
it still counts as an
autonomous
attack.
thing, yeah.
Fuck, what's going to... Okay, so I'm going to shoot you, but you boosted, so it's going to be -2. I'm not going to target anything. On your legs too. Okay, so you got a leg integrity check. You've got to get a 16. Drag.
Who was this against?
That's you.
Me?
Yep, this is the guy
Leg-
with no legs that showed you.
Okay, legs integrity. It said 16. I get to roll twice. Neither one worked.
Uh-oh.
And a 16 is normally damaged. So that's going to make you yellow.
Oh, you changed it already, or did it do it automatically?
I just clicked it there. So
Okay.
if you could also mark your legs as disabled. You don't need to repair them, but you need to spend an action to re-enable them. Alright, and now we get close in and try to do some fun over here. 3, and just ignore these drones because I can't hurt them.
I'm just gonna have constant things just annoying them.
Okay, so we are shooting room trigger. Room trigger, did you boost last turn?
No, I didn't.
Okay. That's a failure. I'm gonna spend 2 heat. Take that crit. 12, so you have an integrity check room trigger for your core. And you're trying to get a 12. You're fine.
Safe.
'Cause I was thinking, oh, they don't really do much, but then they can really do a lot if they crit.
That's it.
Yeah. Those machine
The-
guns would be scary.
The heat system actually really favors people who can't shoot very well.
Especially
Yeah.
if you're in a not far off.
Because if you are like middling result that you need to kit,
Yeah, you get a crit a little easy. Whereas if you're really good
Yeah.
at it, you're probably going to roll high continuously, and you won't be able to get crits. But you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about heat.
Yeah,
There's
but
almost
you will
always
hit
going to hit.
and do
Yeah.
damage, so it's a fair trade kind of thing.
Elysium, did you boost last turn?
I did boost last turn, yes.
Coming at you with a crit. So that's a leg check for you. You try to be at 16. Or equal at 16, I should say. Oh, you're fine.
Whew,
The breathing thought, oof.
that was scary.
There.
I do like
Just
how
outraged.
a lot of the dice rolls focus on legs because I do think that's the vulnerable moment of mechs is the legs.
Well, that's because I had to rebalance the hit locations. Because last time it was 1, 2, 3 was legs, and then you had power system, and then you had, I think it was 3 or 4 was the core. But because I took the power system out, I rebalanced it so the legs are 4 and the core is 4.
Nice.
Do I want to boost here? I'm going to try. Yeah. 2. I can't shoot now.
I still feel like my drones would be dumb AI and just target the closest hostile thing. So even if there's something that's not advantageous to attack, it makes sense for it. I'm not sure how that would work.
I mean, you can play
I
them the
think-
way you want to play them.
I don't think that's. I think if you can have a drone controlled by an AI, then you can also set target priority. That it would take target priority, and then
I
it would do any other.
Yeah, so it would make sense for it to go for like the most dangerous opponent within proximity rather than
Right,
the
and then
closest.
you should be able to mark the target priority. I feel like.
You're still controlling.
I'm in
them.
control
Yeah,
of
right?
them.
Yeah.
Like,
You've got processors and AI assistants like that stuff in your cockpit. Like you would definitely be able to handle moving.
I got
a
this
few
big
drones
massive
around.
heat vent for handling the
Exactly.
processing power.
yeah, you'd have a wee feed and it'd be trivial to go like, yeah, change target to that one.
Roam trigger, can you
Target.
make me a sensors check? Right, you are going to hear communications, short range communications from these patrols, signaling that they've made contact and they're requiring reinforcements.
Encounter, can I block them? The CPU will block them.
No, because it's a radio transmission. It would just go off.
2 seconds, sorry. Dogs just came in, hold on.
Also, by the time
Damn,
you've
Dark,
received it, you've
your
already
ECM warfare is very powerful. Like retaliatory jamming by making his dog appear.
It's just a dog whistle. Just
That's so advanced. What did you use? Dog whistle. Use a dog whistle.
That comic book ad lied. Alright, so I'll pass the message to our team then, let them know that they know we're here.
specifically that there were more of them coming.
There's more guys coming by.
And so apart from the one that's missing legs, all 6 of these mechs are identical.
one of them's got a damaged core there.
The one that I like absolutely is just tagged
Yeah.
in the chest. It's disabled actually, isn't
Oh,
it? Or did it restart?
well, this one you've got the drone next to, its legs are destroyed, but its core has a minor damage, I think.
You are totally right. This one should not be able to move, so let me move him back. And then he's got to make a repair check.
Are you doing your repair check first then? I'll do stuff.
Yeah, it's fine because you didn't take any damage off that anyway. Calendar just, it's fine.
No, I passed the integrity, so it's all good.
I need to go in and add like custom status effects to this really, so I can just like tag them as like disabled and stuff. Right, thank you. You can go.
Right, so this one I'm pinging was boost.
Yes, he boosted.
So that means I'll do more damage if I shoot him, right?
Does D&D have a stats that sounds like boosted?
Pinned?
Empowered, maybe?
Oh, empowered sounds good.
Not hasted.
Where's hasted?
I just thought they must have haste out.
Would I put then what's a modifier then to this then? Like is it modifier -2 or something?
It's modified
Might-
-2.
yeah,
if they-
-2,
if they
yeah.
boosted. What's the -4 if they just used the whole action moving?
Because it might stack, there's other things.
Okay.
You could use blessed instead of boosted.
Just empowered. Blessed would also kind of work.
Oh,
Oof!
critical strike. What is going on in this game? It's crit,
A
after crit
critical
after crit.
accurate.
Well, you got an 8% chance of a crit, so I mean, it's pretty high.
Yeah.
Or 8 point something something. So that's his head. Okay, so he gets to make a check though.
If I have ammo to increase the damage, I'm not worth one.
Yeah, I mean, it's at a 12 right now. You can make it higher for every ammunition you spend.
I'll use 4 ammunition this spend.
Okay, so now it's 16. So if I get a 16 or higher, I negate it. I do not. So you're going to do it 16 on his head.
Headshot.
Okay, which is just damaged, but
Actually-
it's offline for a second.
Right, and then the other one, I'm going to hack into the other one.
Well, that would be 2 actions. Oh, you're not moving there, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to hack into the other.
Okay, so that's an opposed roll against his CPU as well. So you got 5. I got 3, so you beat me. So you get to make him do 1 action. What action do you want to make him do?
I was going to eject the pilot. Eject the pilot. It's
He does
far
not.
away.
He does not have a pilot ejection seat component,
Alright,
so
so I
you
can't
can't
eject the
eject
pilot.
him.
So that's been.
You can
okay.
jettison any of his other components. So
I'm trying to think.
I'm just thinking it would be funny that you just jettison the legs as the top half just falls off.
Oh, that would actually be funny, actually. You'd be able to shoot.
well,
through it.
you could disable the leg or overheat it. Yeah,
Jettison the windscreen
but you
wipers.
can pop off the mounts.
Can I cut off his oxygen supply? Ventilation. So you spend a try and roll.
You
a CQ.
can, but you didn't get a crit, so you don't maintain control of it, the mech, so you just get to like send it like one thing, and then he's going to get back control of it next turn.
So it just takes a turn for him to reactivate it, basically. Then.
Yeah, because they just reboot, and it fingers your hack.
So it sounds like your main advantage would be to shoot somebody, make them move further away from you, or maybe make them throw his weapon so he has to go pick it back up.
Or
Something like
make
that.
them attack someone, or you can overheat them, so they have to spend their action overheating, venting rather.
I like the idea of just disconnecting a weapon. That sounds quite powerful.
Yeah, disconnect his ranged weapon.
Yeah, so it's machine rifle, so you just want to pop that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's effectively doing this damage to it. Does this have a disarmed status? I don't think it does. Restrained, maybe. Okay, so he's not going to shoot in his turn at least.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
If I take... Oh, it's not my turn.
It's not you
Okay.
yet.
So starting with this drone, we're gonna move, and he's gonna target the one that's got legs, or I guess he has to move here because he can't see it from that position. So he's gonna target mech to its right and just see what it does.
Right, nothing. Unless you want to spend 3 heat.
I will spend 3 heat to turn that up.
So that's then going to be a 20 damage on his legs, so he does get to resist. But he doesn't quite get a 20. Whew. Okay. And that is heavy damage on his legs.
So not destroyed, but disabled.
And that was just your drone. Your first
So that's
drone.
one drone. A second drone. So we've got a
This
core
guy-
disabled. Yep. What's this
Core,
guy?
core disabled. This guy's had his weapon popped out.
And boosted guy at the bottom here.
Boosted guy there had a dent on his head.
I think we're gonna go and target this guy because he's the most dangerous opponent right now.
Yep.
And I shouldn't have done him first, but we're gonna, because I'm just gonna keep with it. Core.
That is superficial damage, so that's too low to do anything.
Could I use some ammo to increase that? No, that's way too low. That's a 7.
I mean, for
Oh.
every 1, you can bump it up by 1. But you need a 10, I think, just to do minimum damage.
That's fine. Okay, so for Elysium, first thing, going to vent heat.
Yep, so there's one action.
So just vent. The second action, I'm going to shoot Core Boy
Yep.
again.
No, you got 1.
Yes, I need to use 5 heat to get that to
Yeah.
hit. Yeah. Oh no, I used 7 heat to make that a hit.
No, you just have to get the
No.
6, so it'd be 5.
You just need 5.
5. Do you think I should crit the guy?
If you can afford the heat.
I can afford the heat.
He just
sure.
vented, so
5
yeah,
heat.
he's got loads.
Yeah.
He just vented and like, right, target, and just suddenly just cook my
Okay,
mech
so
again.
it goes from a nothing to 18. It's on his main. So that's heavy damage. Yep. So he's not looking good.
So his core's still knocked out, now his weapon's knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Well, that's me. Not using the power roll.
So how does rebooting that take my whole turn or just a action?
1 action.
Alright, so I will fix my legs with an action, I guess. Enable them again.
Uh-huh. So there's still that level of damage, but
Yeah, there's still that level of
they're no
damage,
longer,
but-
no longer disabled.
I can still move, but first I'm gonna do. I can't unclick disabled.
That doesn't look clicked when I'm looking at it.
Okay, there we go.
Your gyro, I can see it disabled now.
Is the gyro disabled for some reason?
That's what it looks like on mine.
I'm not sure why it would be, unless that was part of something, the damage that happened to me.
Did we hit your shoulder? No, that shouldn't be like that. Hang on.
Oh, his
Yeah,
shoulder.
okay, there you go.
His shoulder had minor damage on it, didn't it?
I just clicked, like I just was clicking off of like just to click somewhere, and it clicks it as disabled, even though I'm not clicking the box itself. That's what's happening.
Right, hang on. Right, so they
Like, I just-
all look not disabled now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you don't have to click on the box. You just click anywhere and just anywhere, and that will happen. Okay.
I think it's because
Go ahead.
you see like there's like a big blank space kind of
Yeah.
around it. I think if you click that, it's going to count as
Right, that's what I was doing. I was just clicking that like to get my
Yeah.
clicker off of the disabled box. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna aim for this guy. Is it his main hand that has the weapon, the melee weapon, or is it his auxiliary?
His main is the beam cutter. His auxiliary is the machine rifle.
Alright, I want to aim for the main hand. Do I need to do any modifiers because he didn't move last turn? So no.
You just target the. No, it's just your target modifier.
Yeah.
Cold shot. That's what it's called. Okay, 13 on his main. Okay, so it's a minor. Unless you're wanting to use ammo to bump it up.
How many would I need to bump it up to?
1.
I'll use 1 ammunition to bump that up. Then I want to evolve power to attempt to move, if I can still do that.
Clicking too much here. So this is minor damaged. Heavy crit. Okay. And then you're going to move.
Yeah, as long as I disabled his melee weapon, and then I'll.
Yeah, you'll need to spend his action if you bit up.
I'm actually gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 closer to this angle. There we go.
Okay, and it's his turn next, so he's going to spend his action rebooting that. And then he's going to I can't because he's... Yeah, if you stay still, he can shoot you.
Yeah, he can't move. Can't follow me.
And you did boost.
Yeah.
And he fails.
Does he have heat to spin? Or I know one of them spent heat last time.
What was it? 3? I guess he could. Okay, I mean, I'm glad you're willing to do that to yourself, Drag.
I'm being fair. You know.
No, that's
Right.
6. So
He's a
13.
good etiquette player. Kudos to you, Drag.
You get to do your core roll. It's a 13.
Core 13. Okay. I get to roll twice.
Oh.
Oh, good purchase on that gyro.
I know, right? I was like, I'm gonna be getting my whole point was be getting into combat, so maybe I want something that lets me re-roll these integrity checks.
Right. Okay. Oust.
Right, so same guy. Oh, well, just be sure. So I can send out the powers to Dak and then shoot as long as I don't move.
If you stay still, yes.
Okay.
But that doesn't prevent you from doing the power check to move.
You could, yeah,
in
you could still
addition.
do a power to try and move afterwards.
Yeah, because that's basically you're basically rolling to see if you get a free action for that.
So
you want to repair him first.
oh, the power first. Okay.
And I assume you're doing his legs.
Most damage part, yeah.
That'll be my legs.
Okay,
I
so
would
Drac, if you
appreciate
want to put your legs down to
Things like
green.
the green.
And
Okay.
then I'll try shooting that guy that I've got targeted.
Mm-hmm.
Core's already damaged, so I'll go for that.
Damn. Okay.
And if I spend 1 ammo, I can bump it up to minor to make his system go offline, right?
Yeah, he still gets to make his core roll first.
Oh
But
yeah, okay.
You can bump it to an 18 if you want. So I need to get an 18. Which he does not.
Ouch.
And it's already
And I'm-
damaged, so we're just going to bump up to heavy actually.
I think I'll just stick here.
And it's his turn. He's not in a good spot.
This here's creaking all around him.
Okay, so he's going to clamber out and furiously try to repair his core so he can actually do something extra. I feel like this is a combat one. No. It's ignoring the drones. So he needs to reboot his gun. Just move slightly away from the drones for no reason.
Fuck them. I think the drones were a good addition.
Incredibly good.
They're very good antagonists.
Right, they're very good against these rebels because they have no way to deal with them right now. Like none of these have blast or
Well, I
radius
feel
or anything
even
like that.
against other things, they're good because it takes the hit away from us.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
So even
an
if they were
economy.
getting shot, great.
he said great, doing what I want him to do.
So So he does repair his core a little bit.
I was seriously thinking about getting one for a solder pack if I had enough money, but I didn't.
Still that.
But you'll find get a drone.
Army of drones.
Yeah, I was actually.
Okay, so he repairs his core, so he's functional, but he doesn't have his weapon back.
I'm not really big on the toxic, so it's like, is it like a different type of drone?
It's a
have one
very
that kinda, like-
carpet warming.
Can they just like that drones that can like shoot ballistic bullets or something?
There are other ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
One of the
recall what they are.
electric drone. Imagine that chain shock electric drones. Zzz.
Yes, that's what I would do. Yes.
They
I would
accidentally
definitely-
take each other out.
So he's going to spend an action re-enabling his head. Why has he got 2 tokens on himself? Oh, because he boosted earlier. He's going to stay still, and then he's going to shoot at roll trigger. Okay, that was crit, but he rolled really low in the damage, so it's not very high anyway, so that's still superficial, so you're fine. But he's not.
Sees the big wheel, kind of hit the wheel, it just jumps back by
Not
it.
powered and not stunned either. Right, hang on. And then he with everything else. What's the range in this thing? 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Will a long range weapon have a penalty for hitting something short range?
No.
Well, it was 2 to 10, right? So if they were literally right next to you, but then you're
Yeah, because they're too close. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you wanted to punch them,
Because it's like when people say sniper rifles aren't any good at short range, but they're more powerful at short range.
It's just more that they don't have the wall of bullets. That's the only real difference.
But if they're standing like right next to you, then a long arms is no good because they're too close. Right, what's this
yeah,
distance here?
it's not like in the video games where firing from the hip makes it go off 90 degrees.
Yep. Unless you're playing XCOM.
Trigger is back. Okay.
Checking who can see what. Right, Oust has a line of sight here. I can actually see some guys.
Yeah, I've got 5 visible right now. Well, aside from these guys. What is that one in the back? Oh no, we've fought one of them before.
Isn't that the one that ran away?
That would be funny.
He's back for revenge.
He's like, hey, I brought my brothers.
You're gonna get it now.
I thought he was the big one, but now you're making me think it's a tiny, like, midget bot.
The goblin inside that killer can.
It's coming up to the knees of the mechs around it. It's just tiny.
Right. Let's see.
Also,
one's
this
down at the
sorry,
end
this
there.
guy is also in the open here, so you're gonna be able to see him.
Okay, right. Let's see. We're going to shoot that guy, the one in front of me here. Do that first.
Yep.
No modifiers in this one or anything, I don't think would be.
No, he didn't boost or anything. 13 on his main. You want to spend an ammunition to bump that from a minor to a damage?
Yeah, I'll use one armor for it. Well, ammunition, yeah.
Okay, so now he's restrained. Anything else you want to do? Do you want to move at all?
I'm going to hack into the other one. So I'm thinking what I
Okay.
can do is I can get, if I'm successful, I can get him to boost and basically run over the 2 infantry guys.
So you want to beat a 9. A
I
1.
get a reroll because of hacking my thingy.
Yes, you're a specialist, yep. Okay, it's still
It's
not
not
good
safe
enough.
enough.
It fortifies my firewall.
Dad.
You can boost to move if you want.
I'll boost power to move, yeah.
Man, these mechs are durable.
I think it was we had like really good rolls our first game.
Power check, I think.
Sorry,
Yep, you can move.
that's my 3 movement there.
I was like, what happened to the combat tracker? It's because there's so many guys on it now, all the pictures are small.
I'm going to start with Elysium, and he's going to vent heat.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try and shoot one of the mechs. Probably this one. Because
same
the one
one.
that's closest is still disabled in some
He
capacity.
he just lost his weapon, yeah, so he's gonna have to
Cool.
repair it.
This one's weapon is
And his core has been damaged. He repaired the core. He did not repair his weapon yet.
so that would be one action. Then he could still shoot. So I'm gonna shoot that guy. Ooh.
19 on the core. Okay, core resist. Oh!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I was just thinking if you use heat, but I think that'd be too broken if you could do that in those rolls.
The ammunition to maybe modify since I've got some. But I think like it doesn't make much difference because I can only modify the damage.
No, I was thinking
For
his integrity roll, if you could use heat to affect the rolls, your integrity rolls. But then I feel like you would just pass them all the time.
Everyone would build like use heat. That would be the only build they do. They'd use heat
Yeah.
for everything.
No,
Yeah, I don't think integrity would work. It also doesn't make sense thematically because integrity is just the bulkiness, the sturdiness of your frame. It's nothing to do with the power systems or anything like that.
Yeah, it's like it's mechanical as well,
Yeah,
rather than
yeah.
processing and stuff.
So they won't work. So okay, so that was on the core. Heavy, so he's already got heavy, so that's critical. So yes, his core is destroyed. He is
Just
defunct.
basically just blowed straight through the center of him.
Mark that core is gone.
Guys, I got one.
Hey,
Yay! And then you got
we're
your
gonna go
drones.
Yep. So the southern drone is going to spray on the forward to immediate south.
Or not.
Oh.
well, that's why you invented heat.
Yeah, you're not far off.
Yep. Go with 3 to crit that.
Yeah, let's just go 3 to crit, which knocks it up to
12.
a lot of damage.
18 damage on his leg. I gotta make one of these integrity rolls. No.
The other one pretty high though.
Drones are tough.
It's minor, light, heavy damage on the legs.
Well, the easy to destroy if you have blast weapons or something like that. But
He still needs to hit them though.
yeah,
But yeah, as long as he hits them, the drones are just dead.
Where's the paralyzed button on this thing?
These infantry guys might have grenades for it.
Well, that's what they did last time.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's. I'm trying to bring them into it once they can actually help.
I could just hear the comms now. These guys, these fucking trolls. I can't get them off of us. Can't get...
You got your other drone.
Yep. So it's going to spray on the mech just beside it. Second contamination. Oh, womp.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be too much heat.
Yes, my 5 remaining heat. So.
Okay. And then if you wanted, you can boost.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost.
Woo!
I'm gonna kind of take a little bit of cover from these enemies that are coming up the hill.
Right, is he close enough now? I think so. Grenade! Misses.
Okay, so I got a question on my action.
Mhm.
Can I shoot once and then boost to move forward a melee attack, or no?
No, because you only do one attack in a turn. No
Only one
matter
attack,
what
okay.
else, you can only do one attack.
Okay.
Well, no, wait, except you stay still. Yes,
Well-
you could do that. Yes, you can.
Like I wanted to boost for the
Yeah,
movement.
yeah.
and
You're
then
not
do the
moving, so you
melee
get 2
attack.
attacks, but you're using the boost. Yes, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so then I'm gonna attempt to shoot this one with the gun first.
It's a very cool move. I don't want to say no to something like that.
Well, it'd be like a charge to melee, but I don't know like how
Yeah.
that would work. You know?
No, because I mean, you might not get the boost, and then you don't get it
Right.
anyway. So it's fine.
I like the idea of you're using the sort of the exhaust of your weapon to catapult you into the enemy.
So that's going to be nothing, unless you bump it to a 10, and then he would
That's still
get
more guys.
He would still get integrity against it as well at a 10.
Yeah. I want to let that go. So we're going to attempt to power. Oh, I failed. Could I heat the power move in order to accomplish it?
Yes. I think heat can be for any kind of rolls except integrity checks.
Alright, so I'll spend 2 heat to move my 4, and then I'll attempt a melee attack.
Okay, so again, that is superficial, unless you bump it up.
That's just 1 ammunition to bump it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've already damaged his main
Yes.
weapon.
Yeah, so it's going to take it to damaged, so he's going to have to like repair it now. Which is restraint.
What is it the pierce thing does? Is that just because type of thing?
It halves
think
their
it-
armor.
Yeah.
So if they got armor 4 against your type of gun, then it becomes an armor 2. I keep forgetting I've got armor when you're shooting them actually.
I don't think you have pulse armor, do you? That's what the
No,
beam
not
cut is.
against the pulse one.
Oh, my bad, I forgot to hit intern this time.
Because he's got... You've got electric. Your drones are toxic, so that doesn't matter. He's gravity, so that doesn't matter. So the only ones that matched against was Razor Wing, but you were meleeing them mostly.
Yeah.
Elysium is kinetic.
Yeah, Elysium's one that matter. But you were rolling really high, so I'm not sure about that one. Let's bring this guy out.
But I also don't think we'd been counting for our armor, so I don't think it was like one-sided.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I really need to add the target consideration. Right, okay, let's move. Okay, let's fire a rocket launcher at these drones.
Hopefully there's no oil tanks nearby.
Harry hit him!
Ah, they go boom.
Boom! And then next time you just bring it out again.
No! How dare you take out my drones? Fire out more drones.
This. So that says beam cutter was taken out. But his legs are fine. So he's just going to move back when I shoot. So Jack, you have armor against kinetic, correct?
Yes.
And you boosted, that's a modifier. Okay, 8 becomes a 4, so that's nothing.
So this guy is his core repaired now.
And no.
They went out to try and repair it.
No. Wait, have I taken the thing off him? No, he's still stuck.
It's trying to think who I should reduce in threat level. That guy's mobile, but he could move in and shoot Razor Wing. Yeah, let's do this again. So I'm still in range of Razor Wing. Let's try and repair his legs again.
Okay, so they're going to go from green to nothing.
Appreciate it.
Then I'll try shooting this other guy.
I'm not just imagining them just sort of the little mechs just pulling out spray cans and just fixing and making sure the emblem's correct now. It's superficial.
One pulls out a little cloth and she starts like polishing it. Which one are you targeting, bud?
I've got the target
This
on
guy.
him, but that one.
Yeah.
Everyone's so high. So I can't use my heat.
Well, you got him, probably. No! His integrity holds.
Just.
Oh, just to check, does this take... So my cannon's powerful, right?
Uh-huh.
And the damage table, it says 5 plus 5 equals 10. But powerful...
Powerful isn't like the damage. Powerful is like when they get hit, they get knocked prone. So they have to spend an action getting up. Or they make a stabilization check to see if they fall over.
It says hits count as 4 or plus 4 damage for a hit effect table, but okay, that's...
Oh, is that in tags or is that in the thing?
Yeah, in the tags.
Alright, okay, maybe.
So is that outdated, yeah?
No, if it says on anything, that's fine. What was the one?
Is that- I
Was it
only
Blast?
just-
Oh, no, it's Blast I made that. Okay, I'm getting it mixed up.
Yeah, because I swapped to the cannon from the
Okay,
pump
so
stuff.
10. Well, on the table it becomes 4, but he's still rolling the 10. It doesn't change the damage result, it just changes the damage result on the table. See what I'm saying?
Right, so if he had failed it, it would have been damaged.
It was
instead of
counted
-14.
as 14, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like +4 for effects on the table, but not +4 damage.
Yes.
Right.
Can you deflect to that? What's this guy? Okay, so he's got repair. Well, what's he got to repair? He's got to repair his core. He doesn't. This guy's both his weapons are gone, so he's got to try and repair the weapon. And he does. that is his action. I guess if I stay still, I can just try and repair the other one. Okay, good. Weapons active. Okay, what's this cunt's movement? I don't want to get a traffic jam up here. Right, with this guy, that's his legs. That's a fix. Just creates my whole turn now, is just repairs. Very repaired. Oh yeah, correct. Totally repaired.
God damn it.
So he's completely undamaged now.
We're gonna have to concentrate fire on somebody if we want to kill these guys. Jesus.
Okay, and then he's gonna try and boost. And he does. 1, 2. He's coming after you. And flying. There we go. That's a good one. He's boosting.
Oh god, he grew a jetpack.
Dum dum dum.
You know, you're going to have a flying drone at some point in this campaign and be very confused.
Yeah, but hopefully by then I've changed the stats effects so they're all what they're supposed to be in this game. Okay, so then this guy is going to come sneaking out from the bushes and reveal himself and shoot a rocket launcher at Elysium.
Uh-oh. My only weakness.
How did they know I was weak to high explosives? I don't think it's going to do anything because you've got armor for kinetic, yeah?
4.
Yeah, so it takes down 6, so it's going to blast, but it's not going to do any damage to you.
Do I need to do integrity to like stay if I'm still standing to blast?
Yes, I guess you would. So it's not integrity,
Legs?
it's
Control?
control, yes. Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
This one's going to do something similar over here to Drac. If you could do a control check for me, Drac.
Alrighty.
But you should be fine, 'cause it's pretty high. Yeah. Right, is that everyone? I think that's everyone.
Need to take some of these guys out before the reinforcements show up.
That's why I said we're gonna start concentrating
That's
fire.
reinforcement.
Well,
On
the way he was
somebody.
going at the start there, I thought, oh shit, you're going to kill these guys.
Yeah, now we just can't kill and keep repairing all the damage we do. Oh,
Well, they've still got the damage apart from that one guy. They just don't have the, they're not disabled. Although this one still can't move.
Okay, so best actions I've got here. I'm going to try and hack the top one here.
Okay.
He can move, can't he? Just know that guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. It was his weapons that got taken out, but he's repaired them. You don't beat the 12. You get to reroll though, because you're specialist. You don't
It's
beat
not
the 12.
too high. Damn it. They're getting too high rolls in those.
Okay. I mean, I rolled a 12. What are you going to do?
I know, can't know. That one will be prone-ish because he's flat, he boosted, so we'll get a modifier, so I'm going to try and shoot him.
Yep, -2.
Can I specifically aim at an area or call
Yeah,
a shot?
yeah, you can use the cold shot to select one.
Let's see.
He is... His head has taken a hit previously.
Head gives him -4. Head doesn't do much to it, does it? Or does it stop
It would
stuff
knock
from-
out his sensors and his CPU. Or a big chunk of them.
Let's try and take out aim for his main.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
could bump it down with a heat
Yeah,
brick
correct.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I'll go for the crit here.
Okay, so you can mark heat to make that a crit. Oh, I guess you don't need the ammunition at that point then, because you don't know what it's going to be. So it's going to be 17. Yeah, and then you could also spend the ammunition to make it 18.
And that switches it to heavy damage here.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then.
And he doesn't get anything against us.
It's electrical.
Yeah, not almost destroyed, not quite.
You get to spend 4 ammunition total. You would critical damage destroy the system.
I don't have enough ammo for that. I had 3 ammo left, so
Yeah.
Okay, so that's you can boost now if you want to move, or you can stay still.
probably just stay still from here. I mean, not able to do as much anymore.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Elysium's got it.
Elysium. He's almost in punching range. Not sure he wants to punch, but he is within range.
I kind of want to punch, but I need to release drones first. So I'll release drones, and then do a drag, like where I use my power to see if I can punch the guy.
Yeah, do Superman punch. Go flying in there.
Okay, so drones released.
No.
No.
It
No
stalled.
boost.
One heat though, you can do it.
Yeah, okay, one heat. So my power works with one. So I guess that. So if I use one heat, then it works then.
Yes,
So I
one
go from-
heat,
yeah.
it works, then you can move.
Cool. So I went from 3 heat to 4 to move up to punch this guy. Oh, wrong one. Boof, boof. And let's try a punch.
So your punch is literally your fist, right?
I've got a power fist.
Yeah.
Which it doesn't. Yeah. So it's only that one. Eh.
One more heat to make that a crit.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so that's
I will
a
turn that
so,
to a crit.
so then it becomes a 14. It is kinetic, so that's going down to a 10. But his integrity is against the 14.
And
It does not make that. So it's going to hurt him, but it's going to be on a 10, which
right
is
in
minor
the
damage.
head.
Just a dent. A slight dent.
So I've maybe cracked a glass pane in his cockpit then.
I assume we'd be in the core, right?
It's
So
an
it's
antenna.
temporarily offline. Action required to restore. That's what happened.
Why is in core? Bird?
No, I'm saying I assume we would be in the core.
Yes.
Yeah, but the
yes,
pilot
Us
yeah,
being
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta be
Yeah,
set.
'cause
You have your ass right on top of the nuclear reactor. To stay
Yeah.
warm.
well, technically, you can go into combat without the head unit. So I'm assuming the cockpit is not in the head unit.
Yeah. It would be too vulnerable, I feel like.
Okay, drone unit that I just spawned. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and just spray acid on the mech I punched in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Not the helpless citizens.
Oh, it's
No.
a failure.
That's a pretty bad fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then your other
Okay.
drone.
Other drone is just gonna continuously try and spray acid on this one mech.
Okay. I mean, you get the legs, he's pretty cooked, man.
Yeah.
Then again, I would have said that about the other one, his legs went at the beginning. He's still free.
He's just shooting everyone. He's just like plink, plink, plink.
It's because
Right,
Drax just went like back and forth here, like shimming. Oh,
I'm
no.
doing what I set out to accomplish, but I'm just not doing it yet.
Yeah. Well, you're doing damage, but it's like just taking its time.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, my heavy gunner back there is free to do what he wants because they're all focused on me. So I'm okay with that.
I mean, I did knock out the guy's core, but they got out and repelled it while I was shooting another guy.
I'll have you know I've done the most damage so far, but it's kind of spread out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's because you're getting 3 attacks a turn with those guys, so.
Yeah. And I did get 1 kill.
Yeah, you get 1, 2, and then you get technically 3 attacks a turn. Yeah, with your own.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't
2
have
attacks and then a vent.
Yeah, then event. Yeah.
Okay, let's rocket launcher Elysium. So load up,
I'm in danger.
tap him on the shoulder.
Hey.
That's an 11 minus 4 is going to be nothing. But if you can make a control check.
Oh, control check. Uh oh.
Oh, okay, so you're going to be prone.
With 4 legs, that's impressive.
I'm just wondering how you would write a threaded mech.
Right, hang on. Let me see
How
here.
you do what?
How you would device it. How do you get the backup right, you know?
That's why your arms are free. That's why your weapons in the chest. It's stability. It's stabilizers. Your
Ah.
arms are just to help you
Okay.
get back up.
What is your guy's weight?
39 tons.
Who's got a calculator? What's 39
I
by
got
12?
one.
I have one.
39 divided by 12. 3.25.
3 points, so 3. Plus 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see, it is kinetic, but your armor doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
So this is going to be, you get to choose if it goes on your legs or your core.
I feel it makes... I don't like it, but it feels it makes sense. No, I've got 4 legs. it's a bit. I imagine it's like one of the legs has failed for me to collapse. So I feel like the legs taking
Okay,
the
so it's,
damage.
so it's minor damage, which is the green on your legs.
Just because I'm struggling to figure out how with 4 legs I am prone.
Well, that's. I mean, it's probably just like one of your legs has been blasted,
Yeah.
and you've just like slumped in that direction. So it's not fully prone. Obviously, it's just you've kind of tipped downwards a little bit.
I mean, the blast could have also hit in between 2 legs on the left side and blew you up on your other 2 legs.
That's just,
right?
I flipped them over.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no!
Let's try
I mean,
and
even with 2 legs, you can still fall.
see if we can grenade these bloody drones. We do. Right. Oh, we're fighting back.
Okay.
Okay, I feel better now because I eyeballed it at the start and I was like, this seems like an even fight. But then because at the start there, I was like, oh shit, no, you're gonna walk this.
We just rolled really well for the first few attacks.
Yeah, and it's like, oh no, actually it is quite even.
I can't see this guy if I do just my line of sight, so I can't attack him, right?
Because the tree, yeah, but if you move through the tree there, you'll be able to see them.
Right, but I wanted to shoot my gun first and then go from there. So without moving and shooting my gun, I have to target this guy or that guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will attempt to target the mech.
On his main, okay. 11, 4, 6. That's going to be
Just
a
want you to get a
7.
crit.
It's going to be a 7 with his armor, so you're going to want to bump that to crit, I think.
I'm gonna take 1 heat to bump that to a crit.
So that's 4, 9. So that's a 13. Minus 4 is a 9. So you spend 1 ammunition and you'll actually do damage.
If I spend ammunition, it's burst weapon, so it's max damage, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. So what was max damage? That's 4 damage I add to it, or is it changing the result from 2 to 4?
So then it'll be a 4, and it's a crit. So times 2 is an 8, plus a 9 is going to make it a 17. Minus his 4 is going to make it a 13.
Which is minor damage.
Which is still minor damage, yeah.
And if I spend another ammunition, I'll put it back up to damage on his main.
So,
This is what I would do.
Right, yes.
on this guy, was this guy not minor damaged core anyway?
I hit his main. I didn't hit his core.
His
I hit his
main,
main.
Oh, right, main. Okay, sorry.
Okay, and then he's going to have to fix his gun to shoot it again. Or reboot it, rather.
I'm going to attempt to boost again to get into range. Oh, that's range, not power. And I'm going to attempt a melee attack.
This guy on the
I'm
other
going
side.
to- I'm going to target his main since it's already damaged now.
Okay, so do I move your guy? Because I don't know who you're attacking.
Yeah. Sorry, the same guy here.
Him, okay, sure.
Hang on, how do I want to move? I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where I'll go.
So you want to spend 1 ammunition to make that 10?
I have to if I want to do damage, don't I?
Yes, and then you take it from damage to heavy damage.
Yeah, that is the goal. That is what I would do.
Okay, so heavy damage needs to full out repair that in order to do, I think. And he still doesn't have his other stuff repaired yet, so...
Is his main his ranged weapon, or was that the beam cutter?
That's the beam car.
Okay. Well, at least I got to worry about melee then. And then in turn, I'll save my bed.
I got it, it's fine.
I was doing it at first, and now I keep forgetting.
There was a pause there, and I was like, do I press it? I don't want to press it, and then he presses it. I better press it now. And then for a few minutes to do it.
I'm too busy looking at like what do I need to do next. I forget to hit.
Yeah, there's
turn.
a lot. Okay, so this actually worked out. Oh wait, this is the anti-average one. So we can shoot you. Can you see me? You can't see me, so maybe I can't see you.
I'm going real low on these damage tables.
Okay, I'm going to do a -2 here because I'm shooting through my guy at Elysium. So it's going to be -2, which is the 6, which is a crit anyway.
Uh-oh.
This guy is more than just a marksman.
So he does. Hang on. So it's
I'm in danger.
superficial damage. You're fine. You're already prone, so you can't go prone a second time.
Or he hits me and I just start sliding across the map on my back.
Okay, so this guy needs to... He doesn't need to fix that web. So he's just going to shoot drag. Who did boost... I don't think he has any heat, does he? Oh, he does. Not nearly enough. It's for 7, that's superficial, doesn't do anything to you. Do I want to move? No. going to shoot a rocket launcher at you.
Just me again? Or
It's going to be 12, and I should roll location as well. Location 6, I think that's your... Oh. Yes, your ox mount for 12, which is minor damage.
what type of so it's not kinetic,
It's
just...
kinetic, yeah.
So would it still be 12 or 12 minus 4?
No, it'll be 4. Sorry, 8. Yeah, so it's going to be
So 8.
Okay, if you can make a control check for me.
Okay, control 2.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, I was...
Should I try and explode this guy, or should I target one of the ones that's healthier?
Take
I
take
feel
one
like
out.
take
Take one off the
eliminate an
board.
enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, take one off the board.
Like, destroy one,
Focus
please.
Fire.
I did
Okay,
everything I
I'll-
could to take out his weapon, so maybe he wouldn't have much left.
got-
So I was like, Jesus.
His legs are destroyed, his core is heavily
Yeah.
damaged, he's like teetering on the edge here.
I'll put an end to this guy's Sisyphus repair.
It's end his misery.
Like at this point, I'm pretty sure he's like 99% of the way of building a pair of legs. You know.
Well, he hasn't. The funny thing is, this guy hasn't repaired anything. He just hasn't taken the damage that he needed. But this will be it. Unless he makes his core check. Are you happy with 15?
15 should be fine, I think.
No.
Holy! Alright, man.
He tanks.
It just bounces off.
Nah, I wouldn't have spent 2 ammo on it anyway. I've not got that much.
Yeah, my ammo's almost out. I'm
Yeah.
almost done for the battle. Although we can't even take care of 2 guys over here. Jesus.
You guys.
I'm not counting the 3rd one because Joel's handling that. me and Brett have been fighting
He's
2
not
guys.
Yeah,
What about
so
the
I'll
infantry?
power and I'll move up here. And that lets me see Drac. He still had a bit of damage, didn't he?
On my shoulder, technically, yeah.
So I'll just try and make sure he's topped off.
Now your heal's going pretty good. Okay,
I
from
haven't eaten a lot of damage, you know, like I've been negating a lot of it, so.
So let me see here. Mr. Invincible here. Going to try and repair his core. Does not. And since we are... wait,
I'm in danger.
Am I I don't have any icons of this guy, so I'm assuming he fixed his thing and he is able to use this weapon. So he's going to melee you while you're on the ground. So it's minor on your main.
So he just takes a minor. Cool.
Going to do all these guys at once up here. And then we just got to do down here, who is no longer flying because he boosted earlier. And that's his melee weapon you've disabled, so he's just gonna shoot you. Did you boost tank? You didn't, did you? Didn't move. Oh, he fails it anyway. Does it heat? Yeah, it's heat. 6 events, that's a 17. It's kinetic. I take it, don't trigger his armor.
Yeah, I've got armor.
17, so that takes him down to a 13. So that's a minor damage for you.
That was include the hull plating, yeah.
Oh, you do an integrity check for your legs. You got 13. Yeah, so take a minor damage on your legs. It's the green. And then it's your turn.
Right, here we go. None of them were boosted.
You can also flee anytime you want, by the way.
We can still
Oh,
do
yeah.
it. They're not
I'm
all
on the-
dead.
I'm upside down. I can't go anywhere.
I mean, we're not killing them, but yeah, we're not taking too much damage right now either.
Okay.
I do think
Okay.
we probably shouldn't have split up. We maybe should have went as one
Yeah, I think if you focused, you'd cleared them by now.
group. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can't he leave Elysium now? He'll die if I leave him alone this
But I mean,
Yeah, I'm thinking, telling like, oh, he just needs to go down there and help you guys clear that up, and I'll just.
It's
try to
also
not
good
die.
just to see how the balance is between things, though.
Yeah,
I-
this is still your test campaign to see how this
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Technically, I could move 12 squares in it.
it's not even a test campaign. I just threw it together so we had something to play for a few weeks.
Yeah, thank you could absolutely book it. I can only go 3 square ones.
Right, that's why I was like, this turn you move towards them, and then like I'll just wait a turn or two, and then I can book it.
But then that is a turn he isn't attacking. Though.
Yeah, I'll get a shot off and then I can move and boost.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to chance this thing. I'm going to try hack into this.
That guy, yep.
That one. My goodness, it must be the hacker.
Oh, I only got a 2.
Right, my free rule works though. My rule works then finally.
Somehow that's the one that you get.
Right, because I'm going to make him boost and run over the 2 infantry units. That's my plan.
Oh.
He's like, I've been trying to do this for 3 turns.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to do. So he runs over and crushes the 2 infantry
So
units.
all this guy has to do is make his piloting check, so he doesn't fuck up. Or does he even need to for infantry? No, he doesn't need to for infantry. He just goes over him.
They got the dex, didn't they?
They have a chance to dodge out of the way.
It was acrobatics, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so he's dead.
I think you might have targeted the wrong one. It's like an infantry on the other side of the map died. Oh, is it all those ones?
Yeah, there's 2 over on this side, so that's why I got rid of them.
1, 2.
Plus, it gets me
one,
away
2.
from Elysium, the guy. And because I've used boost on him, means he's lowered his.
I thought it was these guys over here.
There's method to my madness. The reason he's boosted now he's weakened down and stuff as well.
Yeah, so he moved and then he boosted, squished them, they're both dead.
And because he's now boosted, then I can also shoot him now with more damage to him.
Do you do more damage to boosted people? Is it like
no? What are you talking about?
Oh no,
It's -2 to hit somebody who's boosted. So
right, he keeps saying because he boosted, now I can hit him. I'm like, why does he keep aiming for the boosted guys? It's harder to hit those. Maybe his gun did something against them. I didn't know.
Alright, so I've missed it.
Yeah, if they've boosted, that means they're moving fast, which means it's -2 to hit them.
Alright, I'm thinking something different in my head then.
Are you getting
minus the 13s and of it? That's what I'm thinking probably.
Yeah, no, it's harder to hit somebody who's boosted. And you're like, I
thought maybe maybe the arc blaster does something special to people who boost down.
No.
Nah, I was thinking it's more the fact. I think it's also because my weapon's accurate, so technically if I get close to a fail, I can put it up better. That's probably what I'm thinking as well. I was thinking as well.
If they boost directly towards you, then basically your bullet's going faster.
Yes. Boosting into
All
the
right,
bullets.
bullet.
Except he's not using bullets, so that doesn't work either.
How to break the speed of light, you know?
There's no velocity on electricity.
Fire, electric power.
If something's moving at light speed towards me and I fire at light speed, it's obviously double light speed.
That's 2 times the light speed right there. I just did.
Right, I'm gonna shoot the other infantry just to get rid of them.
I have a genuine interest in the physics of how velocity affects lightning actually now.
That was funny.
Okay, that was a crit on this guy down here, yeah?
He shot.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were hitting the infantry guy.
This one, yeah.
Kill him. Shit.
Okay, so main crit, that's a 15. I don't suppose you don't want to spend 3 ammunition.
I only got 2 ammunition.
Okay, so yes, it's going to be 15. Main, no defense, so he's just going to take damage on it. Okay, so his main is now destroyed, but that's just his melee weapon.
I'm gonna roll for power and try and move as well.
Oh, okay, so you can move twice.
Oh yeah. Let's start joining the other team now.
Do you want to run over some infantry as you go over? You know, just.
I've only got.
Just saying.
He ain't got that much movement. He ain't got that much movement.
I'm actually one space off from crushing him. I'm 1 space off.
He would have a hard time hitting you. It's like I've only got 1 tire here. Give me a break.
One tire can only go so far.
But yeah, you can move 6. While you do that, okay, Elysium's turn.
So I feel I want to fire out some drones and stand up.
Okay, that sounds fair. You can also boost after that.
Because the other idea was to just reset heat but still fire out drones. Which makes me think that's maybe the smart option since I've got 2 drones.
Well, I mean, whatever you're doing, you're letting a drone out, right?
Yes, I'm letting a drone out.
Okay, where do you want to place the drone next to?
To my north. Because it's going to go and attack that infantry squad, and then I'm just going to vent heat.
He's like, quit. Knock my legs out.
Well, you can't
It's like-
vent because you use your action to stand up.
No,
I
instead
think
of
he's-
stand up. Instead of
I
stand
think
up.
he said he
sorry.
wants to stay prone.
Oh, you're going to stay
Yeah, I'll
prone,
stay.
okay.
I'll stay prone, but vent the heat. Yep. So that's that moment. So 3, 4. There we go. And it's gonna spray acid on those guys.
He's like, this is why I can make war crimes right here.
Or not.
Oh.
I'd need to use a lot of heat to make that hit, wouldn't I?
5.
Yeah, you would.
Use 5 heat.
Yeah, I'll use 5 heat. Fuck those
Fuck
guys!
this
They
guy.
make me flip.
I don't even have 5 heat to spend like that. Like, even if I had no heat on me right now.
Just imagining his mech aggressively venting every second of the night.
You know, I've been watching Dragon Ball Z, and there's the Majin Buu series. Whenever he's angry, he literally just sprays steam everywhere.
Yeah.
So now I've got my mech is just angrily spraying.
You know what you should get that you don't have? I mean, you would be sacrificing your drones, I think. The thing that lets you use your vented heat as an attack.
Yeah, it's a soda mount. Loses zones.
You'd have to get
Oh, that's
you'd have to
true.
get next to people, but you could just fly into the middle of them, vent the heat, and you'd hit them all.
I wanted to do that with mine, but I don't have a good enough heat system going.
Okay, other one.
When you get enough cred, that's when we can do stuff, crazy things.
I feel
And-
with my
And
other
you need that on
drone's
someone who
gonna
has
move up,
bad
Yep.
rolls.
and I'm gonna target the infantry that's there.
Smart choice.
So let's see.
Oh,
2 heat to hit, wasn't it?
yes.
Yep. I have 2 heat. There we go.
Instantly die.
So
It's
I
furious
vented
stamping.
heat, and I am literally probably causing everything around my mech to start catching fire with how hot my mech is running. It's got 7 units of heat. Like, it's probably glowing.
I like
Just a
this.
sauna room inside your mech now. You just I'm wearing a towel. Calm down.
It's just steamed windows.
He's in a loincloth off his fucking pallet on the top.
I'm thinking the pilot inside there, just sweat pouring off him.
I like that it's not even a particularly good CPU. It's just
Yeah.
he's pushing it so hard.
It was the best CPU I could afford. Okay, there we go. I've reduced the foes by 2.
Okay, this guy's not really doing anything. Razor wing.
Okay, I'm just going to stab at the guy in front of me.
Right, I'm just gonna.
You said his core is already damaged, yeah?
He's
What,
he's
like-
damaged all over, man.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for the core. I'm just gonna take this core out.
Right. Okay, but he does get to make a save. Do you want to adjust the damage before he does that?
I don't have any ammunition or anything that can.
Okay,
spend
so 11 or higher, and he's fine.
it. That's okay.
Is the
I get a second attack.
is the bonus guy from GoldenEye? It's like, I am invincible.
I'm gonna try again. I ain't moved yet.
Oh, just one.
If I take it, that puts me at max heat, right? I can't afford that.
Yeah, you can go to max heat though.
Yeah, what happens when I do? Don't I take damage all over or something?
If you do another action, yes, before venting, or if you take heat damage, but there's nobody around you that's been using heat attacks.
So far.
Yeah. Surprise flamethrower.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Okay. Okay, so that makes it crit, which makes it 14, which is a 15 on the damage table.
Don't roll on
Core
11
roll
again.
for 15. No, he does not make it.
Finally.
His core is destroyed.
I can't boost to move because you said I can't take any actions.
Patrick Ice just jumped out his mech and is this? I'm still alive, but I'm badly, badly hurt.
Aye. This guy's just gonna shoot you.
Is that this guy up top?
Yeah. Huh? He did
Yeah,
roll to 7
He's not
minus
gonna,
4 is
he's,
3.
no, he's been very ineffectual with the shit.
Oh, I can hit him, the drone can't. So let's see what I can do.
Actually, let's just mark
Eliminate
this
the
guy as
enemies.
dead since he's not going to be doing anything now.
Guys, good news. We're down 2 mechs of the original 6. Just in time for 2 new mechs to appear.
I'm going to take 2 heat to move that to kit.
18, 19, 20, so it's a 21. Which guy was that, sir?
This
The guy that ineffectually was shooting at me.
Yes.
On his core, can he tank a 21 on his core? No, he can't. Critical damage, so he's destroyed as well.
Finally. And then I'm going to immediately vent. And I'll level power as well and fail. So that's nice.
This guy's going to get his thing back. And his weapon is not affected at the moment.
Is CPU, core, and head divided by 2?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sure. Oh, these guys are dead. I should just move their bodies. Right. Okay, shooting Elysium.
I'm only little.
Just a little teapot burning off the heat.
I like how when Rome Trigger comes up to assist us, that's where we actually start killing things.
So that's 4 armor, so that drops it to 6.
Yeah, 6 isn't going to do anything superficial. 3, 4. It's okay. I don't feel bad about bringing up reinforcements now.
This was a good battle, even without the reinforcements. You know.
And the mission parameters, just to go over, was like to intercept the patrols and find out if there was like an enemy force appeared. So you don't have to engage the reinforcements. You could just run away
We've
after.
achieved our objective.
Yeah, after destroying the patrols, you can just run.
I've got legs to run.
And right, what was this guy?
But if we run, we have to leave all the salvage behind.
Yes, that's true.
That'd be the problem.
Oh, think of all the money. I could get a new helmet and increase my CPU. Helmet? Head.
Like,
Head. Yeah.
more heat fans.
I want to build new weapons in my mech. Try something cool, different. Might have to get new legs though.
Right.
I might-
Okay. Also, shooting.
Yeah, I
at-
need a heavy hitting weapon. Like I'm like over here with a bee sting or something.
Okay.
I
Ineffectual.
think the beam cutler's doing pretty well, but the gun's not as.
Yeah.
More drones.
The problem is there's not a lot of hard hitting single, like one weapon slot. You know.
Yeah.
But then,
Okay, what's our
because if there was,
situation?
everyone would just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I took the
You'd,
graviton
you'd
cannon.
have to give it something like cumbersome, so it had like a negative to hit or something like that, probably. So there'd be a reason not to take it.
Right. So what we've got is one mech left on this side and the left side left.
We've got this
correct.
guy, and I've lost track of the reinforcements.
We've got
next to the
6.
drone, which he'll die easily.
Yeah, we got 6 units that have came over the water. 2 tanks, 1 infantry, and 3 mechs.
We can wait them down for a wee bit, or try something against them later. So it's just
over.
2 becks in the far right then still left.
Have you had sight to everything that was coming over the bridge when it was coming over the bridge?
I have.
I did because of my drones.
I haven't.
Right now, I
Thinking
can
it's
see 1,
four.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things on this side of the bridge. From my position.
I have some thin tendrils that I can see 4 infantry across the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, I think I saw 4 units over here, and then I saw an infantry up there.
Right, okay. That's all the ones that came across the bridge, because you all saw them at some point.
What's the damage on this guy here so far?
Which one?
That one.
His legs have been damaged. Like another hit in the legs, and he's gonna lose his legs.
Take the bomber out here first instead, so I'm going to shoot this guy. The one I shot last.
Right, you'll have to bump that up by 2. Do you have 2 ammunition?
I do, I may as well
Or
just
2
use the last
heat.
of them.
No, 2
No
ammunition.
ammunition.
Oh, right. I thought you could have made it into a crit.
No, he's too high
I've
for a
not.
crit.
How'd you got? I'm good at actually hitting the things. The problem is it's damage. That's the problem.
Yeah, so 2 ammunition bumps the damage up enough to it actually does something. And because
Yeah,
the
I'll do
legs have
that.
already been hit, it's going to make them kaput.
Okay, so that's that one's
So-
done.
so his
Movement.
legs are destroyed.
Alright, I may as well try and hack into another one.
Are you within sensors of another one?
I've got a sensor 10, so anything I can shoot basically I can.
Okay, so this guy down here.
So let's try for hack again.
Right, okay, you want to be a 3. That's definitely... You have indefinite control. So until he can... what did you roll though, a 3? Okay,
3, yeah.
until he can be a 3 on his turn, you've got control of his mech.
I'm going to use his mech to shoot
He's
the one over.
Oh, because his
Yeah.
main was a belay, so yay.
Right, do you want to target anything with this shot?
But he's not getting any damage in that one, I don't think. So we'll target his weapon, his gun, so he can't shoot.
Well,
That's
I mean-
already damaged already.
I mean, if
so-
you're trying to take him out, you target his core, because there isn't a penalty to targeting the core. And if you take out the
Right.
core, then he's done.
Alright, target core then. Let's get rid of
So,
him.
because when you're trying to eliminate guys, targeting the core is the way to go. It's only if
He's
you
got to
want
get past that stability check.
The only problem with the core is they've got integrity on that, and it's usually quite high.
Yes, yeah. And
Can
if
he
you
have-
want to salvage it, you're destroying it as well.
Can you max the heat out for that?
I
Even
say, yeah,
though-
he has heat, right? You could.
Just-
Let's
Bump
see.
the heat up a
He
crit.
has 5 heats. Yes.
Let's bump up his heat and get a crit on him.
Okay.
This is, I got a new toy. I got a new toy.
If he's got ammunition, you burn all that too on one side.
Right, I got 14. Okay.
You picture his computer screen is like a wee video game. He's like, look, I got your cockpit. I can do this now.
Does not make the save, so that's a 14 on his core, which is damaged. Okay, so he can reboot it, but he's stuck for now.
Okay, so first things first, fencing heat. So that's one action.
Then I'll decide if I want to stand up or not.
Then I'm going to shoot the mech that just got stunned.
Right, okay. Actually, I'm just like
Aim at the
melting
core.
into the ground, overheating.
I do think that there might need to be a penalty to shooting from prone to keep this from happening.
Like, his legs are actually fused with the ground.
So speaking of,
So yes, his armor will take that down to a 9 damage, which won't do anything. So do you want to spend ammunition to bump that up? Or heat
Yes.
to change the dice roll
well,
up?
it's a burst weapon, so if I use one ammo,
It's max, yeah.
it goes from a 6 to an 8, so it just increases it by 2.
Well, it's the
I think
7
you're-
to the 8.
7 to an 8, yeah. So I think your crit's better here.
Well, you can do
Yeah,
both.
So we'll just use 3 heat to lower it to a crit.
Uh-huh. And then do you want to do the ammunition
Yes,
for the burst as
yes,
well?
yes. We'll increase the damage.
So it's a
by
16 plus 6 is a 22. Minus the 4 takes him down to like what, an 18?
1. Yep.
Right, that's heavy damage on his legs. Okay, so he can get out and potentially repair that, but he's got other things to worry about as well.
Right. Well, I'm going to use my drone that's already next to an enemy. Funnily enough, it can't see the enemy it's beside.
I think if you just move down one, you'll see him.
Yeah. So, did I accidentally move my mech down one? I don't think I did.
No,
No.
you're still
No, you're good.
Okay. Let's see how this drone does.
much
Jesus.
better. Yeah.
Fucking hell! Fuck your legs.
Edge. Well, I mean, his legs were already destroyed, so now they just
That one?
explode.
Yeah, oh god, it's not having a good day.
Okay, so that's gonna be 1d6 plus 1d12 on adjacent areas. 13, I think that's kinetic. Okay, yeah, it's not going to do anything to adjacent areas, but his legs explode, they're not going anywhere.
So he's just,
Oh wait, no, armor doesn't help with that, so they're all minor damaged.
so they're all yellow?
Green, if they
Green.
didn't have. Unless they already
They
had
were,
minor
they were
damage.
they were one off of being the proper damaged, but it's green on both arms and his core.
Oof.
Okay, and your second drone.
second drone. I feel I want to 2, 3, 4, 5. Start sending it down to annoy these guys.
Yeah.
Give me some cover fire.
I'm also aware of time. I don't want to engage the reinforcements if it's going to drag out a huge amount.
I'm gonna vent as an action. Get all this heat.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. This guy's still able to do combat?
Yes.
You wanted a power roll there, didn't you?
Yeah, if you're going to boost an attack.
Well, I'd have to do it to move before, right? Because I took an action to vent, and I took an action to move.
Action to vent, and then you could boost, and then you could attack.
Okay. Let's to see if I make the power roll. I do not.
Okay, so in which case you just move, you don't get to attack.
Yeah.
Well, you could spend that 2 heat again.
I could spend 2 heat again, yes. I will, actually. I just vented, might as well. Do need better fucking heat system, though. Okay, melee.
So his core has had minor damage already.
What weapons does he have left? Everything?
Yeah, he's got all his weapons. They're green, but he's got them all.
Is his shoulder injured? What happens if I take out his shoulder?
His shoulder is not injured.
That would be the shoulder mount, right? So it wasn't even matter.
Shoulder mount, yeah. You can target the armor to try and strip his armor, but I mean, there's not a lot of point unless you use the kinetic.
No.
So you'd have to spend 2 heat if you wanted to make that crit.
Yeah. It's 25 damage. So I'll do that.
Yep.
I just vented. I'm already back out to max heat. I love it.
But yeah, I mean, his arm explodes.
Yeah, whatever his main weapon was is what I targeted.
Okay, it's not going to add any extra damage to his other areas, but his arm is gone.
Alright, end turn.
And it's not come back.
Stop moving down here, and I'll help him shoot that guy.
Core. Whew.
It's a lot of damage.
finally we're doing damage.
Okay,
At the end of the session.
half of what you needed. Damage. Heavy damage.
Wait, so if that is 4 higher, does that mean he would explode? Is that how powerful works?
It would explode if it was higher, but if you want to use ammunition to bump it up by 1.
No,
you
he has a
destroy it.
powerful trait, right? So it adds +4 to the damage.
Oh
table.
yes, you're totally right. Totally right. Yes, so his core explodes. Yeah.
That just means I'm doing unnecessary damage to parts we could salvage.
So yeah, he's
that ex-
completely destroyed. So
That's if we plan on taking out the reinforcements too. You know.
True.
We still have 2 more mechs of the first group to deal with.
So is that everyone up here dead?
Yes.
Okay, so can I still power and then move further south?
of course you can.
I'll go back into the T.
So when the grav cannon works, it works.
It sure does.
I was thinking it because in my head I was like, yeah, Drax's been taking a beating, but he's been completely fucking rehealed. Still got a scratch on him.
He did 3 repair drones and passed every single one of them. So yeah, all my damage is.
I felt like I was actually doing stuff, but really when I look at your guys, you've not taken any fucking damage.
I think I was wasting all the good damage rolls on the repair though.
Probably. This has been a slog though. I could see like reinforcements coming, and the guys just been like, oh fuck.
We're almost still there. We're almost there. How's our ammo? How's our mechs? Are we still standing? I don't know.
I have no ammo. I have like 1 ammo box left to click if I was gonna use it.
Oh, fails to repair. You did boost track, didn't you?
Yeah.
This guy's not gonna hit you anyway. Never mind. Yeah, it's superficial, isn't it?
This is This is Elysium's pilot right now.
Wait, what?
I posted it in the Discord channel.
Okay, this guy's going to try and break being hacked. He needs to get higher than a 3. He gets a 4. So he regains control of his mech. And then shoots Elysium.
Don't you heat up my mech? Uh-oh.
Six.
That's a 6
Knee.
in legs. Doesn't get anything.
Okay, let's think.
Yeah, objective-wise, if you knock out these two guys near Elysium, you've done the mission.
They're going to be my focus.
Well, I can just stand and shoot the first one. I think he's 10 away still. Yeah, so I can shoot that one from there. The other one's for fun. Is one has got damage to their anything particular, the core is it or something?
This guy
Still
here
lost
has
him.
lost an arm, and he's had a little bit of damage in his head. And the other guy who's disabled at the moment, he's taking damage all over the place.
Let's go for a random shot at him. Let's see.
18. Oofed. Okay.
Wondering if I should turn attack crit because I can use heat to reduce that by what do I need to reduce it to by 1 or 2.
Yeah, there's one. Just one. Well,
No,
I'll
you got a
3.
5, you need a 2, so 3.
No problem. I'll use 3 heat then. Get a crit on it.
Oh,
the
God.
hack it weapon.
12, so that's the
That's
full
gonna be a
24.
lot of
So
damage.
his legs explode. unless he can make the integrity check. No. It was possible he could have got a 24.
And then
Yeah,
how
that's
much
very good.
AoE damage does he take?
Now, do I try and hack him again? Try and hack him again. I can force the legs to explode and cause damage to this whole thing.
Yeah, the rest of him's kind of fine, but he's lost his legs and his main arm now.
If we
So
can
he's
make it.
effectively used. Like, he's got no weapon and he got no legs.
Well, he can still shoot, actually.
I think the machine
no
rifle is
punching.
the secondary. Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
this
we're
you
making-
hacking him as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna hack him so I can get him to toss his weapon away.
Yeah, okay. And you got, what, 5?
5.
I got 1, so you can make him do something.
Aggressively discharge the weapon.
Aggressively discharge his weapon on his comrade again. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so machine rifle is ejected.
And that's me.
Okay, so good news. I'm gonna stand up.
Yay! Give a clap! Yay!
And I'm going to shoot the one
The guy, yeah.
the one that could be potentially a threat at the moment. Am I right? So let's see how this goes. I need
Easy.
a lot of heat for that,
Yeah.
wouldn't I?
3.
3.
Yeah, 3.
You need 3 heat.
3? Oh, 3 heat. I'll use 3 heat to turn that into a crit.
It's at 16,
Yeah.
becomes a 17.
And 1 ammunition to max out the damage. Oh no, the table
I think-
results in 8, isn't it? So
Yeah, because you rolled bad. You rolled a 1 on,
Right.
on the D12, unfortunately.
Core check, needing a 17. Oh.
crunch.
17, damaged. He's already damaged, so that makes him heavy damaged. So now he's heavy damaged legs, core, and his main.
Right, and then the drones that are beside him are gonna come and hug him, and just coat him in acid.
Yep, I mean, if you can get another hit on his core, he's going.
Well, how about a hit on his legs for 13?
His legs will be gone in that case. Well, if he can. Oh no, he made the integrity, he's fine.
And my other drones are gonna start walking over. There we go.
Clear the bridge. It's clear.
Alright, well I gotta vent again.
It's funny when you say that, I just imagine you typing furiously into social media though.
I don't even use social
It's
media.
like, I got a vent.
1, 2, 3, 4. This attempt movement collides at least one wall. Okay. 3, 4. There we go. Oh, maybe it was a drone I was running into that I didn't see before. I guess I'll power to move more.
Yeah, I'll just remove these dead guys.
I think all the salvage you use to build an X afterwards.
Well. Was that the
Alright,
guy you
doesn't
just
need damage.
measured to? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to spend way too much to get anything on that.
I have 1 ammo to spend, so I'm good.
Yeah. Right. Okay, oust.
I'll do my one move, which is shoot cannon. That is
Nice.
not a lot of damage.
Which one was that you're shooting at?
I'll shoot this guy here, but I'll dump all my heat into it to get it to crit.
Okay, so it becomes a 13 in that case. Unless you've got ammunition, you want to bump the damage up as well.
I'll spend 1 ammo and get it to 14
So, what's that one? Is core?
on core, yeah.
14. Oh, you don't actually need to because the minor damage will just destroy it anyway.
Oh, does it not get an integrity check? No.
Oh, you're totally right. 14. Nah, you didn't make it.
Oh.
Nice use of the ammo.
I thought just in case it will hang off.
No, you're totally right.
Oh, you also got a +4 on that because it would have been a 8 + 4, so it would have been a 12.
Yeah. Just to make sure.
I mean, the 4 isn't on the one that he has to beat, though.
Yeah, that doesn't
Wonderful.
count towards his
Yeah.
integrity
Touche.
check.
Okay, so you definitely need the ammo.
I mean, I didn't need it, but I thought just in case.
Who's still left? The guy down here that we gotta kill.
Let's
technically.
see. This is
The
a
bomb
long
one, yeah.
range. Okay. Here's some fun. Okay, we're gonna shoot.
I'm gonna get shot.
We're gonna shoot at Elysium with our flamethrower.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Man, my mech's gonna get real toasty.
So
I mean, the good news is
it's not a lot.
I'm already too hot.
Oh, right. Okay, so your heat is already maxed out.
No, I've got 2 spots left.
Okay, so fill up 2 spots.
Yep, now I'm maxed.
What did I rate for this?
Well, at least you don't take any damage besides your heat filling up.
Yeah, you're not going to that time because it's only about 4 that's left over, and the 4 isn't enough to hurt anything. And then we're going to do the same on track.
Come on, boost.
You boosted though, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, core check. It's a 16 unit. Right. Okay, so how much heat do you have empty?
4 heat empty.
Okay, so fill up the 4, and then it's going to be a 12 damage on your core. So that's minor damage on the core.
Alright.
And then we're going to shoot a rocket launcher at you as well. That's not going to do anything, but if you can make a control check for me, Drac, you're fine. Right, do you want to pause it here for tonight, since we're running pretty late anyway? Or do you want to like go another turn to see if you can kill this one guy?
Push for 1 turn. That's what I want to do. I was like, just a little bit more.
Okay, because I got a lot of shit I can do on Drag. 9's not going to do anything. Mine's 2 on his legs. That's 14. Yeah, you get your leg roll check. A leg roll check.
Yeah.
You need to
Leg.
14. You're fine.
I stepped in the wrong spot, apparently.
Oh. But none of them can hurt you. Right, what's the script to this guy? He can't move, but he can shoot. He's going to shoot Elysium.
I will be the damage sponge.
Oh wait. Oh no, he can't because he ejected his weapon. That's right.
Imagine the weapon is just out of reach and
So-
he's just clawing for it.
Yeah, I mean, what can he do? He can try and repair his leg. No, he can't. Those are gone.
Let's give up.
Yeah, he has to just evac. You don't need to destroy him. He can't do anything. He's just got to bandage up. So at that, you would actually have the mission completed. If you want to just run at that point, or we can come back and just can try to fight out the rest of the next time if you want. It's up to you.
How do you guys feel about taking on another 4 mechs, a vehicle, and some infantry?
It's actually
5 mechs.
6 actually.
Oh, 6?
Oh, they keep multiplying.
4 ranged and 2 melee ones. Oh no, wait, sorry, that's the dead guy. That's 5.
I'm all for still fighting it when we come back next week.
I still feel in good form. Like I think
I hate to leave all the
just shoot
salvage
into it.
laying around.
I won't lie, the loot is attracting me to drag. Like,
Like, I would hate to leave all this. We've done worked
Like-
so hard to get all this.
like I took out the core of one mech, thus it's still got both of its weapons, its legs. I mean, that's a lot of components right there.
I think the flamethrowers are going to be really risky, but I think we can kill them.
Yeah, they have to be priority. When we come back, flamethrowers got to be priority target.
Yous have taken fuck all damage.
Yeah.
These will be fine, I think.
Yeah, I got 1 minor damage on my core, and that's it. Really.
Okay, I will leave it there then, and we can just pick up next time.
Yeah.
And I need to remember one of my drones to prioritize the infantry and then just plink away at them.
Yeah, get rid of that infantry.
Do
Yeah,
keep
that'd be
in
quick and
mind
easy.
the flamethrowers can take out your drones as well.
Okay, the drones need to focus on them. Well, I got like
That's-
one drone can take out 1 infantry, and the other drone is close enough to tickle one of the flamethrowers.
In fact, the mortars can too. Like, everyone can take out your drones right now.
Oh no, they're so
Yeah.
squishy.
Everyone but
think
the
they'll
melee
just-
guys.
It's good that the drones exist. They soak up damage.
I think we're doing okay. I think it's good. Yeah, we just come back, focus the flamethrowers, get the infantry. The mortar has a bad shot chance unless they've improved since the first session.
It's the same machine. The pilot might be different.
Yeah.
Right. I am rusting out to go to the bathroom. That was fun though.
That was a slog. I liked it.
I like the way this sucks.
I didn't say something. I said it was a slog. Like I was
Oh,
up there,
no,
like
like,
doing no
if you-
damage, doing no damage to me. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Have you not seen that comic? No.
No, probably not.
I just loaded up a GIF, right, that had the same music as previous stream, like that really heavy guitar riff, and I started really panicking, like going like, what the fuck? How is this GIF able to impact the volume of the stream? I'm gonna share it in the mech RPG. It's gonna make no sense in context.
I've showed the full comic of that too.
Yeah, that GIF I posted, it hit me when you're like venting your heat and then getting more heat and then venting the heat again and then you got more heat immediately. And I was like, that guy in there must be like sweating buckets.
I'm just imagining just this pool of magma. I'm glassing the area around me.
And then I forgot to post the GIF and I'll move it later. Like, way this sucks.
Maybe at this point you've
What's up,
already.
Phil?
I wish this would suck more. And then the drones flying overhead. Sure, it sucks down there.
That sucks down there. Pacific Rim song started playing. I see like was freaking out a little bit.
Like, I think I was just because of context, I was still with the game up, and because it's the same music as what Dark set last time, when the
Yeah,
game
yeah.
started playing, I'm just like, why? Wait, what? And I was trying to like lower the volume, and the music lowered, and I went, what the fuck's going on? I genuinely thought the GIF was controlling Forge volume because it was the same music. But that was fun. Like, it's a hard fight, and it definitely shows that I guess we need to focus fire on one mech at a time.
Well, it also taught me like with my weapons not doing much damage, I don't need to focus on cores and legs because they'll just stability check my low damage. Like I need to start aiming for like main and auxiliary weapons or something like that. You know, like I can just leave the core and the legs alone and disable all the weapons. It'd probably be better for me.
Like, I could focus fire with my drones, but I won't lie, I kind of like just seeing where
Well-
they hit.
Yeah, well, wherever this lands, it lands.
Like, they're spraying
think-
acid, so it's like,
Like, I thought I was rolling okay at the start, but they just kept integrity checking. And
Right.
17, I'm okay.
Well, I wasn't even getting 17 as a damage. So I was like, if they're passing 17s, like I'm over here blowing like a 13 for damage. I need to focus something that doesn't let them counter it.
I mean, like, I would roll and get like a, I don't know, a 14 or something, and they'd roll 17 integrity.
Right.
Just shrug off. They give everything they can.
You see, it's the one guy who's doing it.
Yeah.
Still,
that one guy was just like, I'm not going anywhere.
I think from now on, I'm just gonna focus on taking out all the auxiliary for it, like both arms, the shoulder. Like I'll just take all that out.
It is kind of fun dismantling enemy mechs. Like I find that very satisfying.
I like crumpling them in one shot.
I think that also like plays an element too. Like if you're able to just wipe them out in one go, it's very satisfying. I'm hoping I could maybe get my pilot to have like a little firing hole so he can stick his anti-material rifle out the window. So like, he can
Firing for
just
it,
an
yeah.
extra shot, while I'm firing.
The thing is, if your weapon goes out, you can just pop the hood and do that.
Like my assault cannon's out of ammo. Bang!
Still get the benefit of your armor.
I really don't want to get rid of that gyro stabilizer now. I really like that thing.
Oh, my anti-material rifle is a pulse rifle, so it's not even kinetic. Great! Ignores their armor. Well, these guys' armor.
You said there was other type of drones, but all I see is the contamination and the repair drones.
Oh, really? Okay, well, maybe I should.
I don't want to commit war crimes, but I guess I will if I have
Yeah.
to.
I was writing all the weapons at like 4 AM. I can't remember what's in there.
Yeah. Like, I would love to not commit war crimes with these drones, but if that's the only choice you're giving me.
Anti-material drones, just a bunch of drones wielding pulse rifles. Fucking
I'd
Terminator.
be okay with just basic kinetic ones. Like they don't need to do damage. They just need to be in the way.
Well, I mean, physically they wouldn't work very well because they don't have any stabilizer when they're
Yeah.
flying. So I mean, they'd be all over the place.
They start flying and they spin in
Could I,
circles.
Yeah.
could I have some flamethrower drones?
I think it'd be hard to put like a heavy weaponry thing on it as well.
Yeah,
It
the
would get
fuel for the
awful.
flamethrowers what would hurt those, man. Because I mean, the drones are obviously very small quad things. Can't carry an awful lot of weight.
Part of me wonders, and this is me potentially nerfing myself, should the drones be more of like a one-hit weapon? Like, once they're used to hit a target, I need to
wondering-
launch more drones about
I'm wondering
it.
if the logic was when I was thinking of it, you would launch the drone, but because you can only attack once around, you would only get to do the drone attack or your own attack, rather than it being a multiplier like that. I wonder if that's what my thinking was.
The drones are really powerful right now. Definitely.
The drones are powerful, yeah.
But they do go down. I mean, they get hit and they're down. There's no save
yeah.
or modifier or anything like that. If they get hit, they're just gone. And even the infantry can take them out. So, I mean, it just happened that there wasn't much infantry at the start there.
Like, they are fragile, but they do help act as ablative wounds.
Yes.
And I won't lie, like, I really like that for that reason. Like, it's nice that they hit. It's great. I'm not disputing that. But I like that they soak up the damage so we don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the drone build was a very powerful build you could do in Lancer as well.
I didn't even know that was a visible thing in Lancer. If we ever play Lancer, I want that build.
I looked at Lancer the other day for the first time, like ever.
Oh, you'd like it.
I found Lancer by total accident because I used to read Kill 6 Billion Demons, which is the artist for Lancer made that, and then that's where they advertised like, hey, I'm doing the artwork for Lancer.
When
Only problem is
they were
that-
hiring artists to do all the mech art for their book, they hired like everybody that's good at doing mech art, so nobody else could get any mechs drawn for like 6 months or something.